So anyway, I just came out at Wendy's, and there was 8, I shit you not, 8 homosexuals there having lunch.
Sons of bitches.
What the fuck is this?
I'm fucking excited.
We're all cats, motherfucker.
Somebody's hurting.
There's nothing down my pants, boys and girls.
My poop comes out of my butthole.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god!
Is
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the VHS Vault. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Today the fish costume won, so I guess that's what we're doing today. Not my best look, but it's okay. Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I'm gonna enjoy a beverage out of my Stephen King's thinner drink koozie. Thank you, Mr. Blast, for getting this for me after I think it was the Halloween stream we did where there was the thinner drink koozies. He found one on eBay for me, so thank you, Mr. Blast, for my Stephen King's thinner drink koozie. Came with a keychain, too. Lilac Rosenberg says, I am number 3. Let's take a look.
I wish I didn't have to work today. I have so much homework to do. Having a job sucks.
I can't believe I have to work at a stupid place just to survive. Capitalism is blood-sucking, and not in the fun way.
That's pretty good. German Cow JJ with 24 months says, 2-year anniversary, and it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Many thanks for all you're doing and letting me be a part of it. I don't know what I'm doing other than shit posting, but I appreciate it, and happy birthday. So, everyone, if you want to help support the stream, you can always like the stream on YouTube, and you guys know the rest. If you want to help support the stream, because I couldn't do it without people like you, you can always gift subs, become a subscriber, become a member, or use the tip link. So with all that out of the way, let's jump into it. Let me see, we have... You may have seen this before, but it's just kind of a funny infomercial from 1993.
Is talking on the phone getting out of hand? Look out! You need phone relief, the amazing new hands-free phone sensation that's sweeping the nation. Is that phone in the neck giving you a giant pain in the neck? Then you need phone relief. Watch. Simply attach the special double-back fastener to any phone. Then attach the phone relief headset. It's that
Why
easy.
didn't I think of that? You just have to glue a headband to your phone. That makes sense.
Hands-free, pain-free, there's never been anything like it. It fits so securely to your phone, your
And you don't look like a dick at all.
hands are free to do virtually anything. Yet the padded headset removes this easily, and it's fully adjustable. It works on any phone, even remotes. You can use it anywhere, anytime, indoors or outdoors. It's absolutely phone-nominal. Interrupted again.
Oh, the phone!
Your work will
I was just about to iron, and I absolutely can't wait 5 minutes to start that task.
never get done. But with phone relief, you'll be amazed at how much more you can get done in a day. Look, office work is a juggling act for poor Mr. Fumble.
He's so incompetent until he bought our product.
But you won't miss a beat with your hands-free
Oh, wow, it gave him a makeover, too. That's good.
headset.
Hey, just a
A
peach.
must for the entire office. Work will go quicker and easier with phone relief. Look, this hands-free earphone costs almost $200, and you have to stick it in your ear. But Phone Relief works with your favorite
In my ear? What is my ear, a bottom? No thank you.
phone. You won't believe you ever lived without it. It's the ultimate in hands-free phone design. The amazing breakthrough product you'll use every day. Now only $12.95. But we urge you to call now. Due to the incredible demand, our operators are giving away additional units at tremendous discounts on all of today's orders.
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. It's so popular, you're lowering the price? That's not how economics work.
Look again at how easy it is to go hands-free with the amazing Phone Relief. An outstanding value at just $12.95. Does it make any sense to talk like this when finally there's an easy way to go hands-free with Phone Relief?
It apparently also fixes bald spots. That's good. I'm surprised they're not advertising that functionality.
Call toll-free to order by credit card and make this your last phone of the neck call.
Credit card users call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. Sorry, no CODs. Call 1-800-257-1234. Or send check or money order for just $12.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Phone Relief, P.O. Box 2889, Atlanta, Georgia 30301. Credit card users call now. 1-800-257-1234.
New Year's Eve on TBS, 3 movies that are truly out of this world. At 10:05 Eastern, The Never-Ending Story. At 12:05, The Beastmaster. And at 2:30, Masters of the Universe.
That's a good triple feature. Shit. I own all those movies. Now I want to do it. I could just do this. I could do this today.
TBS, 3 movies that are truly out
Yeah!
of this world. At 10:05 Eastern, The Never-Ending Story. At 12:05, The Beastmaster. And at 2:30, Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe is a weak point in that, but I will say Frank Langella as Skeletor is pretty good. Little bit infectious.
It all starts New Year's Eve at 10:05 Eastern on TBS.
I think Beastmaster is underrated. Hot take. I actually like Beastmaster more than I like Conan. I don't dislike Conan, I just like Beastmaster more. I'm also a fan of Deathstalker, though, so maybe I just don't have good taste. I don't know. Ooh, Rolanda.
But you know a lot of guys like Craig, don't you?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Hey, folks, welcome back to Rolanda. If you're just
No Never-Ending Story 3 either. How dare you? Jack Black is in that film.
joining us, we've been talking.
Speaking of Jack Black, I finally watched the Minecraft movie. What did I expect? What did I expect? It really is interesting looking at the juxtaposition between what you can do with a licensed film when you look at, like, the first Lego movie, that despite it being a 2-hour-long product placement for Lego, is still a really good movie that's funny and enjoyable, and I think people of any age could enjoy the Lego movie. Whereas the Minecraft movie, I don't even think the people who the movie was made for would like it, unironically. Half of the dialogue is either exposition or just saying the thing they're referencing. Really terrible stuff. Really, really, really not good. I don't even mean that in like, oh, it's a kid's movie. I mean, it's a terrible kid's movie. So bad. And it made like $1 billion, so good job, everyone.
Talking to Shane here, who is a teenager who called us and said he needed some help. He's on.
I'm sorry, this 30-year-old man is a teenager? Okay.
What you might call a rescue mission, trying to save his good friends from his best friend Craig, who he says is mistreating all the women in his life. We just met two, Heather and Amy, and before we get to them, we'll get to you, yes.
We're wondering how old y'all are, because the boys are acting like they're 2, and the women look like they're much older.
Craig, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Shane?
I'm 19 also.
You are not 19! There's no way these two are 19 years old.
They're
Look
much
at
older.
them! Look at them! They look like they have a second mortgage. What are they doing? They're 19?
Craig, how old are you?
I'm 19.
No way! Look at this man! What the fuck?
I'm 19 also.
Heather, how
Oh, Jesus!
old are you?
24.
And Amy, you're how old?
I'm 19.
19, okay. And has he hurt your feelings?
Yes, he has.
Adventuresin.net, thanks for a 75 stream streak, says happy Saturday to you and back at you.
Give me a time he hurt.
Is Rolanda the same talk show host from The Stupids, by the way? Hold on. 1 second.
Have you ever thought you can
She reminds me of her a little bit.
hurt you the most that you can't get over?
There's another female in his life that he says he's just friends with.
I don't think it's the same woman, but it's kind of coming out of the same mold, am I right? Like, even the hairdo is almost identical.
an unusual family? Well, after you meet my guest today, you may want to adjust your standards.
I divorced my wife in order to date her daughter.
I married a Siamese twin and had an affair with her sister.
I've been engaged to 3 of my cousins.
I'm my own grandpa.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm my own grandpa.
You're your own grandpa?
That's right.
Well, for those of us...
I'm gonna play this whole thing because it bears playing. I want to point out, Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow Video, it would really fit either brand. Please put out The Stupids on 4K. I'll buy it. Please do. Thanks, Stephanie.
Who've never heard of such a thing, maybe you could explain.
Of course, it's quite simple, really.
Many, many years ago when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her and soon they two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. For my daughter was my mother 'cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who was my stepmother. My father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild 'cause he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. If my wife is my grandmother, then I am her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild.
This has got to be the strangest case I ever saw.
As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. Everybody! I'm my own grandpa. It's so funny, I know, but it really is so. Hey! I'm my own grandpa.
What movie is this? The Stupids. Hold on. Feels like the kind of movie that would be entirely on YouTube. You can buy or rent it. Oh no, people have uploaded the whole thing. Yeah. So The Stupids is on YouTube if you want to see it. It's not I'm not going to say it's a good movie. I'm very nostalgic for it because I watched it a lot as a kid. And it has a lot of really stupid humor that'll probably make you laugh out of just how dumb the joke is. But I don't know. I don't want to oversell The Stupids. It's not a good movie, but I do love it. The inciting incident of the movie is the father of the Stupids, whose whole deal is they're stupid, is concerned about who's stealing their trash. See, every day on trash day, they take their trash out to the road, and someone steals it. A couple of dudes in a big garbage truck steal it. So the inciting incident is him trying to find out who's stealing their garbage. It's just that kind of movie. Anyway.
An older female. Might that be Laura? That indeed
There you go,
my
Laura.
ex-sister-in-law.
Your ex...
Green Guy with $1 tip says, Hannah, they're 19 in 1990, so yes, they are on their second mortgage. Houses cost coffee money back then.
Sister-in-law. not just friends.
Craig, I got a question for you, and I'm going to put it in a language you can probably understand. Woof, 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 woof. Since you're a dog, I'm going to translate that for you. I'm going to translate that for you. Do you think women are your equal, or you just think they deserve the disrespect you're giving them?
To be a disgruntled audience member on a 90s talk show, I think that's peak. I think it's peak to be born in, like, 1963, have a really easy life, get a good job. You go on a 90s talk show, you yell at a dirtbag, you go home, you die in your sleep. Right before 9/11. Perfect life. Little short, but still.
No, they're my equal.
No, you think it's a privilege to be with you, and it ain't. It's because you're on all that.
So, Craig, who is this Laura? Are you messing around on the side?
You was kissing on her last weekend. Don't tell me you weren't, 'cause I was right there.
She's her ex-sister-in-law.
Yeah.
We got that.
I met her about 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And I was just reintroduced to her again about 2 months ago.
Uh-huh.
And me and her, we were only seeing each other at the
I
time.
don't think you have to pay to be an audience member. I think you just have to wait in line.
Uh-huh.
And
But, go on.
and we went out a few times.
And? Are you messing around with her or not?
No, not right
You're
now.
not.
no.
Well, then why is Amy feeling so insecure here? I think that's part of what Shane is saying, that...
I think it's mainly because she hasn't met Laura yet. And
Well,
she doesn't
I mean-
know what Laura looks like, and she's just...
Is she backstage? Please tell me she's backstage.
What's everybody saying?
That has nothing to do with it.
Let's meet Laura.
Yeah!
Let's meet Laura.
Did I mention I like trash? Oh, yeah.
Well, everybody, you got what... Be careful what you wish for. You'll get it. Laura, you're walking it. You're in the middle of a bad situation.
That is the volume on her hair. Jesus Christ, look at all the hair.
Or maybe you're in the beginning of a good one. What's going on?
Well,
She's like a 90s Rob Liefeld character with the hair and the shoulder pads. It's kind of incredible. They're borderline weaponized.
actually, I'm not quite sure. I thought I was kind of coming here to defend Craig, saying that, you know, he's a nice guy. He's always been respectful towards me and, you know, basically treats me good.
Because you're not hitting it yet.
And that's right, we're not hitting it yet.
You're not hitting it.
Yet.
We're not hitting it. I should have said that.
So what are you doing?
We're friends. We're friends. We talk. You know, he's helped me, like, on a few situations when I've been upset or whatever. And
how does he help you?
On the phone.
Well, I'm right there. Just trying to get some clarification, that's all.
Come on,
So now, are you any reason for Amy to be concerned about her relationship with Craig?
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't know Amy was still seeing Craig.
And why not? Did Craig tell you something different?
Yes.
What'd he say?
How did I tell you something different?
You
What
told
did
me.
I tell you? I told you we were seeing each other.
2 nights ago, you told me you were still seeing Amy,
That's
or you
right.
started seeing her. That was 2 nights ago when you found out you were coming here. Before that, you told me you weren't seeing anybody.
Oh, well, one night after we had sex, he got a phone call from her, and he was talking to her.
Is this Jerry before Jerry? Not even before Jerry. This would have been concurrent.
Let's take a little break.
Because this looks like the mid-90s. I think Springer started in the very early 90s or late 80s. I don't remember exactly. But I do remember the Jerry Springer show started as a more typical talk show, and then it sort of devolved, or evolved, I guess, depending on how you think about it, into Jerry Springer as we know it today. It didn't start as, like, trash.
And we'll continue with this. Stuck in the middle of a bad situation. We'll be right back.
Okay, is that enough of the trashy talk show, or do we want to keep watching it? Tell me in chat. Do we move on, or are people interested in this? But my wife says keep watching. Keep watching, never enough. More trash? One person says move on, another person says more. Okay, we'll do a little bit more because most people are saying keep going. I don't think we'll watch the whole thing, though. We'll do maybe another 5 or 10 minutes.
How fast does maximum strength Anbesol start to relieve cold?
We will watch the ads.
Anchor sore pain? Before you can say,
Anbesol.
get maximum strength relief from minor mouth pain on contact. Maximum strength Anbesol. Put it on. The pain is gone.
When Kate comes down with a cold, we trust the doctor's advice. My dad is a doctor. He's always recommended Dimetap Elixir.
Dimetap is...
See, you couldn't do this ad today because everyone say it was too woke because they're listening to doctors' medical advice.
the brand recommended by pediatricians more than all other cold medicines.
I won't give Kate anything but Dimetap.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds? Little Hershey's Kisses with almonds.
I don't understand why any candy has almonds in it when peanuts are right there. I get if you're allergic to peanuts, but almonds are inferior to peanuts in every single way. I've never once eaten an almond and not thought I wish this was a peanut. I'm just putting that out there. I don't understand why people love almonds, especially in candy. It's like wood. It's like you're eating wood, basically. It's just edible wood.
Big chocolate taste.
Get bounce. Bounce lets you go.
Got static? Get Bounce. Bounce keeps clothes virtually static-free.
Get bounce and get going.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
I've never once had an issue with static on my clothes. I want to put that out there. I think people in the 90s were being lied to be sold products they didn't need.
This is Giant Worthington Mitsubishi and Worthington Chevrolet, a big, friendly, giant supermarket of cars and trucks. Every car and every truck has been completely
That's the busiest I've ever seen an auto dealership ever.
safety tested. Every car and every truck has been carefully tuned to run clean and to run right. These are quality cars and trucks. Look, a 94 Ford Tempo, just $79.
Almonds are the true nut. I'll tell you this much, I hate nuts so much I had mine cut off. So maybe don't test me about what's the real nut.
$9.95. A 94 Mitsubishi Eclipse, just $99.95. A 94 Chevy Cavalier.
Chocolate-covered almonds are better than chocolate-covered peanuts? Hard disagree.
$89.95.
Hard disagree, especially with dark chocolate.
A 94 Geo Prism, just $89.95. A 94 Ford, an F-150 pickup, $89.95. A 93 Plymouth Voyager, just $89.95. A 93 Chevy Lumina APV.
The turntable actually turns the cars pretty quick.
Just $89.95.
I'd be a little afraid to have that in the showroom.
And a 93 Ford Aerostar, just $89.
We keep getting sued by customers who get hit by our cars. The cars are inside, but they're rotating on a large lazy Susan.
$95, and you get a free 10-day trial exchange. Pick a car, pick a truck, drive it 10 days. Make sure you like it. It's Worthington Mitsubishi and Worthington Chevrolet. We're on Florida Road, and we're open till 10 every day.
Well, what did they say about you? Oh, yeah. Well, if you want to confront somebody in your life who's been telling lies and spreading rumors about you, then call us now. Call Rolanda, 1-800-4-ROSHOW, 1-800-4-ROSHOW. Let's get them.
My question.
Green Guy says, I got done testing my generator. It came with the house. Ooh, that's nice. Generators are so nice. I grew up with one. I don't have one now, but when I was growing up, my parents had one. And it feels so nice when the power goes out, but you can still, like, do stuff. It's kind of magical.
Is to Amy, if you don't see a Rico Suave, if you don't recognize a Rico Suave when you see one, you're in big trouble and you're asking for it.
What's a Rico Suave?
Someone who thinks they're it, you know? All that.
But I'm not
and
that.
some.
All that and a bag of potato chips in the 90s vernacular.
What? Look at Shane. Shane is just what he's...
Ashley says, can I interest you in a British ad where they probably should have thought about the name? Let's give a look.
I could do without Monday morning, getting out of bed and yawning. I could do with a day
I could do with a D. Couldn't we all?
Stuck right in the middle of a bad situation there. Stand up, honey.
I was wondering what any of those women, especially the one in red, seeing this cocky 1980s Motley Crue piece up.
Laura, what do you think? What attracts you to Craig?
Well, to tell you the truth, I like guys with long hair. I do. And I was attracted to him. How, you know, and
Past tense, was attracted to him.
well, he acts differently when he's with me.
That's what Amy said. Now look where she is.
Well, that's what I'm learning. I didn't even know about Amy, the Amy situation completely.
Okay, from the audience.
Greg, how would you like Amy to do what you're doing to her?
Oh, he doesn't like it.
That has happened to me many a times. And
Not from me. With Amy?
Not with her, but
How misleading!
So, Craig, how do you explain yourself?
Audience members of 90s talk shows like this were Twitter. Ooh, that's a good one. Send tweet.
basically I just treat everybody differently.
Shane, how do you drive differently?
Nope.
No?
No.
Just different? No, not at all. What about the windshield for your car?
What he means...
For your car. The windshield for your car.
Says differently. He means, like, when he's around somebody that he deems he should treat them right, then he treats them right. If he's around somebody that he thinks deserves his respect, then he'll give them their respect.
Probably stop backing up your friend, man. It's not gonna go.
If not, then he doesn't at all. It's whatever he thinks is necessary at the time.
I don't think Craig is conceited at all. He doesn't act that way. He never acts that way when he's with me. He seems, he's most of the time he's polite. He's fun to be around. And
so why is he getting this bad rap?
For you? Well, maybe it is a big act for me, but so far he hasn't done anything to me to make me think this of him.
He was to me first, too. Then
Until
he
I
found
saw
out
where you really were.
Yeah, then you found out you could get money from me and everything else.
Until I found out that you were a dyke.
Yeah, how much for anything else?
A dyke?
Oh, yeah, you wish.
You and your girlfriend didn't have sex with me at the same time?
We're going to stay in this
What a
relationship
lie.
after...
Wow, did he just call her the D word? Jesus Christ. Starting to think 19-year-olds in the 90s were not very woke.
Well, it is.
Answer that for me.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Answer it. Answer it truthfully.
I think we lowered the discourse politically and in general in public to about this level, by the way. I think this is about where we're at in terms of the public discourse, but about everything.
You see how I'm in the middle now?
Yeah, I thought they were in their 30s too. They're 19, except for the blonde woman who's 24 or 25.
Craig, why did you turn to Shane? Why don't you stand up like a man and deal with your issues?
Because he's a constant liar.
I see what Shane did. Everything was going on.
Because
Two
Shane-
women after him. He goes, Shane? Shane's like,
Because Shane was the only person in the house that can verify this. That's the only reason.
You know something? You need to practice getting Shane out of it, and you deal face to face with these women and your issues. Yes, this is a question for Amy.
Amy, I'd like to know if you're going to stay in this relationship.
I don't know. We have to talk.
Yeah, I just got something. I've seen this situation before, and if Craig is treating you bad and you stay there, then you deserve everything you get.
Wait a minute, stand up a second. You said you've seen this situation before.
You still don't understand what they're on about? They just keep saying buzzwords. The guy with the ponytail is dating the woman on the far left. The woman on the far right, he seemingly has been flirting with, though, and didn't tell her he had a girlfriend until 2 days before they were coming on this talk show.
You've been in this situation.
It happens all the time.
Happened to a friend, right?
It's just a friend.
It's generic relationship drama shit.
I mean, sometimes it seems like women
It's just trashy TV.
like to be treated bad because they keep coming back.
It's brain rot. It's 90s brain rot for adults.
Amy,
first of all, I think you need to kick him to the curb, because if he treats her better than he treats you, that's a piece of SH whatever. Okay. Second of all,
so I'm getting the vibe that this shot in the Boston area, by the way, based on all the accents.
Craig, why do you treat her better than you treat your own girlfriend? What constitutes that? And all you guys, his friends need to leave him. Leave him. Or
Nicholas Miller says that's where she fell for the leader of the pack.
all the friends, all the girls, leave him alone. Let him learn.
Craig, why are you being more preferential to Laura there?
What's that?
Guys, what'd you say? What'd you say? Who said that? You said that? What'd you say? What did you say? He said because she looks good, that's why. But seriously, Craig, why is it that you would even put your... better question, why would you even put Amy in a position of insecurity?
I really have no explanation for it. I don't know. I really don't.
The problem is, Craig is actually a good kid when he's really interested in the girl. Like, he will treat her like a queen. I know, believe me.
It's the nice guy poster.
But I'm not saying it's right what he's doing to her, but I'm saying if he's very interested in Laura, so he'll treat her good.
So do you think...
This guy's a dick.
But he's got Amy on a backtrack, you know? It's kind of like that.
So he's kind of like backing out of the relationship, you think? Oh.
He's kind of just like, I think he's kind of just like hanging it around because he don't have a job. And he needs to get by with the money situation.
Craig, is that it? Are you trying to slowly but surely back out of this relationship? If that's the case, you should be honest now and not drag people along. You have to be honest.
Believe it or not, I don't care what people are saying here. I have a hard time.
It's always funny when people in the audience clap at the person who's like, I don't care what the audience has to say. And there's always like two people that are like, yeah, fuck us. So you can find someone to clap at anything, by the way. People are nuts.
Once I am in a relationship, if I find I don't want to be in it anymore, I act like a jerk, so they'll leave me. So I don't, because I really...
Right. So, based upon what I'm hearing so far, you want to say what?
We already established this before the show.
And that was what?
That we weren't in a relationship.
Green guy says, Hannah, you are me and my wife's 90s brain rot.
I dumped him.
I'm the brain rot? I'll take it, sure. Wait, what said I missed?
Before the show.
And that was what?
That we weren't in a relationship anymore.
I dumped his
Something. Why are we even here then? Basically, this has been pointless. If you already dumped him before the show started, who cares? That's the talk show equivalent of It Was All a Dream. Like, they were already broken up before the segment even started. Like, okay, what are we doing then? Who cares?
Somebody's hurt.
Lady Ann says, can you show the video I dropped on the VHS channel on Discord? Let me take a look. Can I open this in a tab? Let me see if I can. It'll only let me download it. So I can't show it because it's a file. It's not like a thing I can open in a tab to show you. So I actually can't show that. All right, let's move on to something else for now.
This video will help you have a long, happy friendship with the pets you love. It will help you understand animals better and show you how to deal with them in a responsible way. Remember that any animal, if it feels threatened or angry or scared, may try to bite or scratch. You
download it? Oh, I already downloaded it. It automatically downloaded when I clicked on it. It just doesn't open in like a Internet tab.
Must always be careful around animals, especially animals you don't know. So pay close attention to the professional tips you'll see in this video. And remember to have fun, but be careful when you enjoy the company of cats and dogs.
Storm Corbell, thanks for gifting a sub.
Pets are one of the great joys in life. Dogs and cats and other animals can be wonderful friends and a lot of fun.
I miss our cats. Cats! I miss you! Lupine! Lupine! Lou!
And if we treat them right, they'll always be there for us.
Episode of a Springer show we can identify with. The Springer stuff with trans people is so interesting because on the one hand, obviously,
a couple days ago,
it's like fucked up. Obviously, the way they treated trans people and the way they framed trans issues is disgusting. But I will also point out, it's one of the ways I found out trans people were even a thing when I was a kid. So they're treating them terribly, but like there were so few other places in media that even acknowledged that trans people existed. It almost was like a fascination. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wayne Hunt.
And very occasionally, like, the partner would be fine with it. And it would be like, oh my god, look! And that was always nice.
Hasn't. I know a lot about pets because I'm a veterinarian, a doctor for animals. If you have a pet, if you have a friend with a pet...
I'm kind of afraid to show this one, so I don't know if I'm gonna, by the way. I might later. I'm gonna hold on to it and decide. I don't know.
Or if you just love animals, I have a treat in store for you. Because you're going to learn about how pets feel, think, and behave, and how you should behave.
Oh, we're on a random hype train. If you want to help out the hype train on Twitch, you can always gift subs, become a subscriber, or use bits.
Around pets. Hi, Scott. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
How's Tiger?
He's playing. He's always playing.
Is Jerry Springer still alive?
Checkup day for Tiger and Champ, and we're going to
Feels like he probably is, but I don't know what Jerry Springer's up to.
Discuss how to be safe around...
No, he died! Okay. How'd Jerry Springer die?
...on animals. It might surprise you.
Thanks, Lady Ann. I'll take a look at it in a little bit.
But a lot of kids are hurt by pets each year because they don't know how to handle cats and dogs. You know I love animals. I spent my life taking care...
Real quick, let's take a look at this since it got sent first.
Where's this? Come on, now.
Oh, pancreatic cancer? Damn.
Come all to the biggest little flea market located on the corner of Woodland Drive and Patterson Road, between George Sexton's Carpet and Furniture and Orville Turner's Barbershop. You'll find what you're looking for indoors at the biggest little flea market, including records, collectibles, antiques, arts and crafts, antique jewelry, furniture, stereos and musical equipment, and much, much more. We'll see you at the biggest little flea market, Friday through Sunday from...
There's so much charm in old local ads. I really love them.
Care of them. And dogs and cats are great company. But if you frighten them, or if you play too rough, they might bite or scratch. It's only natural.
Nemesaur, thank you so much for gifting 10 Tier 1 subs. Thank you.
After all, if you think somebody's picking on you, don't you get a little upset? You have to be cool when it comes to animals. Deal with them the right way.
I brush Tamp and take him for walks.
Well, something even more important than that. Understanding what animals are feeling and thinking.
Thanks for getting us over level 3 of the hype train.
Can I tell what Tiger's thinking?
Did you know your pets talk to you? Not with words, not like I'm talking to you now, but with the sounds they make and the way they stand or move. They're telling you how they feel.
Sure, like if Champ wags his tail, he's happy, right? And if he sneezes, he's allergic to Scott.
Oh, brother.
There are many ways that pets tell us how they feel. Once you learn the signs, you'll know how to deal with any animal you meet, so pay close attention. For those of you who are watching, if you have any questions, play the tape again, or better yet, have Mom and Dad watch it with you.
That borderline feels passive-aggressive. If you didn't get it, watch the video again, idiot.
Ready? Let's see how animals talk to us.
Friendly pets.
It's like Scott said, when a dog wags his tail fast, holding it out straight or a little low, that's a sign he's feeling friendly. See how his ears are relaxed? That's another sign of a friendly dog.
What about cats?
Cats are a little different.
He's got his motor going.
That sound is purring, and it says that a cat is feeling happy. Friendly cats don't wag their tails like dogs. They just keep them relaxed.
Sometimes purring is actually also a signal that they are anxious or in pain, because sometimes cats will purr as a self-soothing mechanism. Fun fact.
And sometimes they like to rub up against you or nuzzle you with their heads.
Can I see if Tiger's feeling friendly?
Sure, but let's take Champ to another room, just in case.
Yeah, I don't want Tiger to scare him off.
Come here, big guy.
Better watch out. Come here, Tiger.
When an animal is acting friendly, that usually means it's okay to come near. But you still have to be careful about how you pet it or play with it. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. Now, do you know how to tell when to stay away from a dog or a cat, even if it's your own pet?
If it's growling at me?
Right. That's one way an animal says it's angry or that it's afraid.
But if it's afraid, can I just make it feel better?
No, because pets aren't like people. When an animal is afraid, it tries to protect itself. It might bite or scratch, especially if you don't know it, like a stray dog or even a pet in a friend's home. So let's look at the signs that tell you a dog is frightened or angry, the danger signs that say, stay away.
Danger signs for dogs.
If you see a dog with his tail tucked between his legs, with his ears down, he's saying, I'm frightened. The hair on his back might be standing up, he might be shaking, and he might be...
I know this is important to teach kids so they're safe around pets, but it makes me sad seeing the scared dog. Dilla Spiller with a link in 80 bits.
Ugly furniture! That's right!
Minute left on the hype train.
We've got it all here! Look at these couches! Look at them, they're great, they're leather! Who wants to sit on them? Not me! Looking for ugly furniture? Well then you've come to the right place. Just ugly, ugly furniture.
Ugly furniture.
Hang this on your wall. That'll get people talking. Oh man! Wow!
Oh, by the way, I regret to inform everyone that YouTube is 20 years old. There are YouTube videos that are 20 years old.
Oh, look at that thing. I wish it was not on the wall. How about a teardrop filled with frog eggs? You know you need one. Every house does. Want an ugly table to put ugly stuff on? We've got that. We will not be undersold, especially on pink genie bottles. How about a random black guy plucking out a jive lick? Not exactly ugly, but kinda weird. Always wanted one of these? Well, we've got two. You can have them both. Believe it or not, most of this stuff came to us this way. Hang this from your ceiling because 1982 said so. Oh, that is one geometrically sound centerpiece. What does that mean? I don't know, but look at this. Okay, sure. Want to fancify your living room? Then buy this couch covered in plastic, never sit on it, and don't allow anyone in the room. Now you've got a parlor. Hey, Space Lamp, want to live inside my Earth house? Thanks. How about an ice sculpture that never melts? You know why?
Thanks for the hype train, Nemesaur and Dilla Spiller. Appreciate it.
Because it's not really ice. Some people ask, hey, why do you have a Winona Judd poster in your store? And to them I say, have you forgot the name of the store?
Ugly furniture.
Miss the beach? Put this on your sun porch. It's just like being there. If you hold your ear up to it, you might get a greasy mark on the glass. How about a crystal butterfly? Wish you could have it, ooh, but you can't. Sold out.
Ugly furniture.
Located on the corner of King of Prussia Boulevard and Tri-State Area Street.
Ugly furniture.
Furniture's so ugly, you won't even want to put your ass on it. Open Sundays.
That's cute. That's pretty funny. Terradona says 1 more year and it can legally drink. Granted, it's drunk now.
Be growling. Stay away when you see these signs. If it's your own...
Wait, there's one more. This dude in Colorado was wild. He would wrestle tigers in his commercials. Oh no, don't wrestle tigers.
Quiet on the set. Hi, I'm Jake Jabs.
Oh yeah, he seems like a crazy asshole.
Love this couch. You still running?
Okay, you're nibbling pretty hard, Ryan. You've got we uncovered.
And our trucks will save you money. Is my mic on? 95, 95, 100, 100, 100, 100. Thanks for your business.
I get a bad vibe from that guy. I get a very bad vibe from that guy. I'm not psychic, but I am pretty good at getting vibes off people. And, hoo boy. Anyway.
Own pet, tell mom or dad, but stay away. Now here's a time to be very careful. When a dog says, I'm angry. Angry dogs growl and bark and show their teeth. They may have their tails sticking up, not wagging, but moving kind of slow, back and forth, and they stare right at you. Stay away. Don't go near a dog like this for any reason, because it may attack. Later on, I'll tell you what to do if you see an angry or frightened dog.
If you want to have tigers around, I'm suspicious of you. I'm that with tigers or chimps, any wild animal, in particular, like a wild animal from like a different biome. Like, I don't know, that always strikes me as narcissistic behavior. Like the kind of person that wants a tiger. I don't know. It's not great. It's very Tony Montana. In the worst way.
But for now, remember...
If you want to be like Tony Montana, do copious amounts of cocaine, and be weirdly incestuous towards your sister, don't buy a tiger.
These danger signs. A frightened dog has his tail tucked between his legs and his ears down. He might be shaking or backing up. An angry dog has his ears up and forward, and he may stare at you, barking and showing his teeth. Stay away. And tell your parents when you see a dog that acts this way.
You're not frightened, are you, Tiger? Do cats have danger signs too?
The cat looks so happy!
Sure.
Oh.
But remember that most pets are like Tiger and Champ.
I think something happens to your brain when you get rid of testosterone, by the way, because I swear, before, like, when I had different parts, I didn't react this way mentally to, like, cute animals. It's a very different thing. It's very weird. I prefer this by a lot, let me tell you. It's just very noticeable and interesting.
They're good companions and a lot of fun.
Like, when I wasn't, like, before I had, when I had testosterone years and years ago, I might have intellectually known, like, yeah, cats are cute, dogs are cute, but I didn't get, like, the, aww. Having feelings is nice.
Fun, but you still need to know the danger signs that tell you to keep your distance.
Danger signs for cats.
Cats say I'm afraid differently than dogs. They might just run away or hide under a bed. Or they might hiss at you with their backs up in the air and their fur all puffed out. They put their ears flat against their heads, and sometimes they twitch their tails stiffly, back and forth. Stay away. Angry cats look a lot the same, except that they may also be growling and may stare right at you. Even if a cat is acting angry at another animal or...
That's good, unstable deadbeat. It's probably more correlative and it's not necessarily the hormones themselves, but I was so... How do I put this? Emotionally numb and stunted due to the fact that I had to every day pretend to be someone I wasn't, and I was in tremendous amounts of emotional pain, and I think it probably prevented me from more typical reactions to things.
Another person, it may still bite or scratch you if you touch it or come too near. Stay away. Remember these danger signs. Back up in the air, fur all puffed up, and the cat may be hissing or growling. It might be nervously twitching its tail back and forth. Stay away when a cat acts like this. And remember, the cats can scratch as well as bite.
I know. His claws are sharp.
Yeah, he sure looks ferocious.
To be safe with animals, the first thing you need to know is when to leave them alone. The next thing you need to learn is how to handle your pets and how to play with them. We'll talk more about that after I finish these checkups and give Tiger his shots.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, kids.
All right, enough of the cute pets. Let's check this out. I think this is a gun video.
Isn't the real cause of crime...
This is truncated, by the way. It's a 2-hour video they cut down to 10.
poverty or form of insanity? Think about this now. No economically comfortable person would want to steal, nor would a person in the right mind want to break a law. Wouldn't it be better if we do away with the jails and use this money to cure the criminals through psychotherapy, forms of group therapy, put the money in job training programs rather than through incarceration and punishment? Think about that. Well, young man, this is your third felony conviction in the last 3 years. I'm sorry. I'm going to be
I'm sorry.
forced to give you a much longer suspended sentence this time. Well, gentlemen, this inmate hasn't committed any armed robberies, rapes, or murders in the last 5 years.
Yeah, that's because we've had his rotten ass locked up for the last 5 years.
Now, come on. Only by showing trust, understanding, and forgiveness can we expect him to show trust, understanding, forgiveness.
I'm getting the vibe that this video does not have a very progressive view on the criminal justice system.
Isn't that right, Dan?
Well, I don't know about that, but the prison is overcrowded and we've got 10 new inmates coming in tomorrow.
Punishing criminals is not the answer. It's the cheap Saturday night specials that cause all the crime. Ban these guns and we'll stop all crime.
Produced by Second Chance Body Armor. A bulletproof vest company made Written in the streets of America. Woo, okay.
A weapon we hope you will never have to face as a law enforcement officer is a belt-fed machine gun. If you ever should have to run into a big-time terrorist, drug smuggler, whatever, with one of these, there's not too much you can do except kill them, and you got to do it as fast as you can. These weapons have many strong points, and
what the fuck? You know, all those drug dealers with belt-fed machine gun. Generty with the 35-stream streak says, wait, vote unidentified aerial phenomena? I didn't know that was an option. To be clear, I'm aware that wasn't a thing when this was filmed. Fine. Okay.
only a few weak points. The weak points is they're not capable of really accurate fire, such like a scoped rifle.
Oh, guys, machine guns aren't as accurate as a sniper rifle. Did you know that? Wow. Ooh.
The other, only other weak point is...
It's a good take.
You pick this up, you want it to look like, hey, yo, Adrian, hey. Anyway, we'll crank off a little...
That's Rocky. That's not Rambo. What the fuck?
A little bit of the M60 here. Other than artillery support or an airstrike, the best way to attack a machine gun is with a scoped rifle. Heck, I bet some of you can even hit things on purpose. If you think that's bad, meet his bigger brother, the Browning 50 caliber.
Trey better be hearing this, by the way. I do not want to have to explain this to him later.
And let's see what we got here.
Jesus Christ!
Again, the best way to southwest of here, Ron Jagelski lives about 7 miles straight west of here. I was shot for the first time on Second Chance about 25 miles to the northwest in Walled Lake. Ron Jagelski was shot about 6 miles south of here. It's not even dark yet, and we've already heard 2 gunshots off in the distance. This is Detroit. It's no place for wimps. In 1969...
Oh, honey. Oh, no. Why don't you own a... Why don't you... Why is it in your pants? You're a gun guy. Why don't you own a holster, you psycho? What are you talking about? What are you doing? Oh my God, that doesn't look safe.
The night before Apollo 11 blasted off to take the first men to the moon, I had to do some blasting of my own. Right here in this spot, I defeated 2 men in a gunfight.
Okay, so you shot 2 guys and killed them. All right, then.
Unfortunately, I was fighting 3 at the time. Laying on the operating table, I said to myself, there's got to be...
Do you guys think this actually happened, or is this entirely manufactured?
Another way. At the funeral of a law enforcement officer killed in the line of duty, there is an emotion which runs as strong as the emotions of grief and sorrow. That emotion is one of frustration. If only there was something, anything we could do, anything, to turn back time and make it not happen, anything. There is something you can do. The only catch is you have to do it before the funeral. Wear one of these, not just for your own survival, but to help ensure the survival of those who work with you.
Just like all the time? Like you want people to wear a bulletproof vest just like in their everyday life? What are you talking about?
There are some of you out there watching this right now who are going to be shot to death. And nobody knows who you are. But it does not have to happen. You are the first generation in the long and bloody history of law enforcement.
It won't be me. Always the gun violence maid, never the gun violence victim.
To have at your disposal a practical device which will prevent about 3/4 of all police killings and critical woundings. I have done everything I can think of, from pies in the face to magnums in the heart, to get you to wear this. So please do it. Appropriately, comfortable, concealable, everyday body armor started right here in a dark alley. And the movie ends here. But the job of law enforcement...
Get him some O2? I think he needs some therapy, too. I don't think he's processed this very well.
In the fight for officer survival
He seems to have trouble breathing. I'm wondering if he's having a panic attack because he murdered people here and was shot.
Has no beginning and it has no end. It will simply continue.
Overthought says, look to your left. Look to your right. 100% of you will shoot each other. Buy my merch.
Somebody's hurt.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what else?
Well, here it is, my office. Headquarters for McGruff, the crime dog. When I'm not out on the street taking a bite out of crime, you...
The company has a Wikipedia page? Of course it does. Second Chance is an American body armor manufacturing company. The company was founded in the early 70s by U.S. Marine and pizza delivery owner-driver Richard Davis. Davis developed the idea of a bulletproof vest after shooting 3 armed robbers in self-defense during a delivery. This incident was later documented in a 1995 book written by firearms instructor Massad Ayub called The Ayub Files, the book. Davis started his company out of his garage. In the early stage sales demonstrations, he would put on the vests and then shoot himself, usually with a firearm provided by whatever agency he was demonstrating for. All right.
You can always find me here.
That seems like a bad idea, but it didn't kill him, so I guess it worked out for him.
Where, believe me, there's plenty going on all the time. And right now, there's something going on that's...
Wait, was there a controversy section? Hold on, I didn't see. Oh, no, wait, what? I don't see anything. Am I crazy? Oh. In 1998, Second Chance introduced Xylon-based body armor as a lightweight alternative to Kevlar. The Xylon material used in the vests was supplied by Japan-based Toyobo. In June 2005, the National Institute of Justice, the United States government agency responsible for developing safety standards, determined that the Xylon-based vest did not meet the required standard and might have been defective. The U.S. Department of Justice advised law enforcement agencies to replace the vests used by officers. Woo! Okay, so he got very lucky. Okay.
All about you. It's kind of funny. It's kind of magical. I hope you like it. And I hope you remember something from it. Can I help you?
Yes, that is, I think so. Except we're not, well, we're not exactly real, are we? I mean, aren't we just cartoons? Look at me. Look at you. You're just a cartoon of a dog in a raincoat.
How did you call that was Drew Barrymore, Will Kale?
Got your number.
You're correct, but we haven't even seen her in live action yet.
Well, we'll see about that. Get a load of this. One flick of the real-life switch and ha-ha!
Oh, did it say your name? I missed it. That makes sense.
Yes, I like this. This'll do just fine.
I'm McGruff the crime dog, and I'm here to help take a bite out of crime. Rah. Oh, now there. Come on. Tell McGruff the problem.
Well, it's just hard being different.
Sure, it's hard being different. Just ask any dog in a raincoat. He'll tell you.
But I just said no to drugs.
Just said no to drugs.
Drew Barrymore was the child star who was doing cocaine at 13, right? Am I misremembering that? She, she was in E.T. For those that don't know, Drew Barrymore has gone on the record and talked, Like, she was doing cocaine at, like, 13 because she was at these Hollywood parties. And like, they would give her drugs. Like, it's fucked up. Not her fault, you know? Holy shit.
Just said no to drugs.
Phoenix 2250 with 38 months says, we watched this on VC Archives. She did this as a court-mandated thing. That makes a lot of sense.
That's terrific. Remarkable.
I wish I was famous enough to, instead of going to jail, be told to act in a thing. And that's your sentence?
Phenomenal.
It is?
Unquestionably. Indubitably. And
you're sentenced to being on the VHS vault. May God have mercy on your soul.
Not alone.
I'm not?
You're absolutely, positively, negatively not alone.
Hi, McGraw. Look, meow, McGraw.
Hello, 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 hello. Just the kids I was hoping to see.
Greetings, Chief. Hey, you're Drew Barrymore.
And you're just in time to tell Drew she's not alone in saying no to drugs. So come on, step right up to McGruff's Just Say No lineup screen and show her how you measure up. Kira was asked, and she said no.
If you use drugs, you've gotta be slow.
Hey, nice.
Yeah!
McGruff, you're a private detective. Why do you have this in your office?
Rick laughed loud and hearty.
Drugs aren't fun at any fun party.
You tell him, Pat.
Yeah!
Danielle says no to any drug scene.
I'd rather be a dancing machine.
Like it is.
Yeah!
I mean, the drugs might make you dance better. Children should not do drugs, but as an adult, there are drugs that'll probably make you dance better. Just putting it out there.
Gabby Gabrielle, you all.
My sentence is 6 more months of costumes. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm done with costume year. I can just wear normal clothes. It's gonna be beautiful. Dillis Filler says it's for his roleplay scenes after dark.
Always no.
When say yes, when say no. Yeah!
Brian.
I listened to the McGruff Crime Dog album. I've not.
Says no just like that.
Cause saying no makes me one cool cat.
I'll tell you, McGruff's lineup screen always lets me know who I can count on. There you are, Drew. These kids have been through what you have, and you are not alone.
That's so much better. I feel so great. And now
this had to be like a year or two after she did Babes in Toyland with Keanu Reeves. What a weird era for her.
I can tell all my other friends.
That movie's terrible, by the way. If you've never seen the Babes in Toyland movie with her, really, 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 really bad. Pat Morita plays the toy maker who turns out to be Santa. He's pretty good, but the movie's bad. Sweet Lily Love with 50 bits says, John Morales, the McGruff actor, is doing 16 years for getting caught with a shit ton of drugs and weapons, including a grenade launcher. So you're telling me McGruff was just trying to get rival dealers off the street so he could keep a monopoly? It's a tale as old as time. Reminds me of Phoenix Jones. What a shame.
Friends, that it's okay to say now.
Absolutely.
Well, about your fee.
No bones about it. The way to pay me is to just say no.
No problem. No, 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 no. We love Drew, cause she says no. When it comes to drugs, she's a real no-show. Bye!
Goodbye. You know, guys, I was thinking. Saying no to drugs is a problem for kids everywhere. Patrick, why do you think more kids don't just say no to drugs?
Cause they don't know it's cooler without them. Yeah, and they don't realize...
Was that it? Was that the appearance of Drew Barrymore for the video? Does she even, like, appear at the end as a token thing? Was that it?
You can do anything if you don't do drugs. Yeah, like cartwheels. Or bake a cake and eat it on yourself.
You can bake a cake and eat it yourself when you're high. Again, I don't want children to do drugs. They're just picking The worst examples. Baking a cake and eating it all yourself would, in fact, probably be much more effective while high.
You can throw a block party.
Now, that'll make you popular with all your neighbors.
And no one likes to do drugs at parties.
Have a birthday party for your dog.
Demon Trigger, thanks for continuing your gift sub.
A flying dog.
Built a rocket ship. That'll never...
You're doing that right now? Wait a minute. People do drugs when they watch my show? How dare you?
What? Look glamorous.
I can smell your drugs through the camera. Everyone knows you're high. Neighbors can smell it.
Marvelous, darling. Eat breakfast with a big, fat cow. Listen to your mailbox sing.
Hey, mailbox music.
Will Kale says, as a person who owns a Blu-ray copy of Manos, so yes, I might have checked out Babes in Toyland. I own Manos and Babes in Toyland on Blu-ray.
That sends me.
Look very glamorous.
Wow, you're terrific. Uh-oh.
What happened? Did you break it? Me, Gabrielle. Did you clean your room? Clean your room? How did my mom get in there? Wow. Eek. Yikes. I was just leaving. Well, excuse me.
Okay. So you can do all those things. But how are you going to let people know it?
Come on the telephone. Ring everybody's doorbell. Shout it out. We could make a movie. Yeah. Or... make your own rock video. Good idea.
Great idea. That's just what I had in mind.
Clean your room hits different these days.
You sons of bitches.
Can't imagine why.
Why don't you guys make a rock video?
Good thinking. You're a cheat.
I need to make that Peterson one a little louder. The rest are an okay volume. The Peterson one is quiet.
You sons of bitches.
And it's as high as it'll go.
You sons of bitches.
Just quiet little boy.
So anyway, I just came out at Wendy's, and there was 8, I shit you not, 8 homosexuals there having lunch.
My poop comes out of my butthole.
God, I love this thing.
Genius. I love it.
You could use the Users Are Losers song I did with the kids down in Memphis. Punch it in, Patrick. Get a load of this.
Up yours, woke moralists.
McGruff.
Ooh, I should get that one on the car, or on the card, on the buttons. The buttons I press.
Here, I want you to learn a song that tells people to say no to drugs. Users are
Why is he animated now that he's outside?
losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Winners don't use and users don't win. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. If you know a user even part of the time, tell them to quit, take a bite out of crime. Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Okay, everybody. If you know a user even part of the time, tell them to quit, take a bite out of crime. Users.
Today's the 59th anniversary of the debut of Manos. Oh, next year we gotta do something special for the 60th anniversary. We gotta do like 8 hours of Manos, just on repeat. Just watch Manos over and over for like 10 hours next year.
Losers and losers are users. I don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Nice going. Now teach it to your mom and dad and brothers and sisters and friends to help take a bite out of crime.
Oh, that won't annoy them. That's a good idea.
Don't use drugs.
Awesome! Sing it, Alan. I love it. Let's sing it. Excellent. It goes like this. Users are losers and losers are users. They don't use drugs.
Don't use drugs.
See, okay, he's a suit again because he's inside. Yeah.
Winners don't use and users don't.
I think they're doing the thing, by the way, that fursuits do, where the eyes are slightly recessed so it looks like they're following you, and I hate it.
Win. So don't use drugs.
Don't use drugs.
If you know a user even part of the time, tell them to quit, take a bite out of crime. Users are losers and losers are users.
Remember, kids, turn in your parents to the police.
Okay, I think you got it. But make me proud of you one more time. What's the message of the song?
Don't use drugs!
Yeah.
You said it! Nice work!
You guys are great, and this song is gonna make some rock video. That is, if you guys can make it rock.
Do you know what rock music is?
Piece of cake, McGruff, but you've got to help.
What do you mean? How am I gonna do that?
Leave it to us. We can work this whole thing out.
Good.
Yeah, you could be Johnny McGruff and the Pistols.
Johnny McGruff and the Pistols. That's not me. No way. I say no.
Okay, then how about Marvin McGruff and the Miracles?
Oh, boy. No, sorry, guys. That's just not me.
I've got just one more for you.
I mean, you didn't have a problem stealing Peter Falk's shtick, so why do you have a problem stealing other people's?
McGruff, you're gonna love it. Willie McGruff.
I'm telling you one more time, it's not me. Nope, I say no. I'm McGruff, the crime dog. My job is to help you guys take a bite out of crime, rough. This other stuff just isn't the ticket for McGruff. No, I can't be what I'm not, and neither should any of you.
Yeah, but what about our video? What can we do? We gotta make it rock.
Hey, I got an idea. I know just who can help. My buddy, the video guy. Ah, the Kiddio Video Plastic Fantastic Crime Computer never lets McGruff down. Here we go. Ah, it's ringing.
Hey, what's this scene on my screen? It's McGruff, the crime dog. Hey, my old friend, what's happening, guy? Oh, you want to know how to make a cool rock video? No problem for me, man. The #1 way to
You're telling me this guy's not on drugs? Come on. I'm not stupid.
make a video is get all your friends together and ask them to be in on it. And you gotta have a lot of neat stuff happening in the background, like colors, things jumping all around. And the main thing, you listen to McGruff, the main thing is that some of the time you don't know what's going on, and that's okay, because as long as it looks great and it's fun to watch, that's all you need. Oh yeah, you gotta get somebody cool to sing it. Say, what is this video about? Oh, saying no to drugs. Hey, everybody knows drugs are bad for you, and they make you sick. Everybody who knows you, you'll feel bad, weird, and worried. And so if any
I like that for anti-drug stuff, they're making a rock music video, because as we all know, there's no association between rock and roll and drugs, right?
anyone asks you for drugs, just say no.
Rock stars famously hate drugs.
I don't do that stuff. I don't need it. I'm not a zombie. I don't like to drool in public. I like to be myself. I don't want to be crazy. I'm not for that kind of stuff. I just want to go home and have a cookie with peanut butter on it.
Bye-bye, video guy.
Like, he wants to go home and, like, is it an intentional joke that he's high? Like, he literally says he wants to go eat a peanut butter cookie. Like, that feels like a joke that you're making that he's stoned.
Okay, I know what to do. First, we gotta ask our friends to be right.
That's what the man said.
And we need a lot of great colors and things jumping around. Yeah! And we need somebody cool to sing
He's
it.
going too fast for sober.
Let's get
True.
Regina. She's great. She's the best. And us, what about us?
Haha, watch this.
Nice job, guys. Come on back when you got it all done. And remember, don't be chicken.
All right. Quick commercial break. I have to pee. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gone. Chair will tell you about the Anaconda collection. My Anaconda don't want none unless you got Anaconda 1 through 4 on Blu-ray. Is this gonna stay? Probably not. Okay, I'll be right back. See, I think the thing that's interesting about the Anaconda series is that, like the Alien series, the first one is Anaconda, and the second is Anacondas, because it's plural. Alien did this, but then they went back to singular. In Alien 3, it's just Alien 3. In Alien Resurrection, even though in Alien Resurrection, there's more than one xenomorph, it's not Aliens Resurrection. Anaconda, though, they stayed consistent. Anaconda, one anaconda. Anacondas, the hunt for the blood orchid. Multiple anacondas. Anaconda 3, offspring. And then finally, Anacondas, trail of blood. So, I guess good for the Anaconda people. And now the Anaconda remake is happening, which is probably going to be bad, but all the Anaconda movies are bad, so who cares? Anyway, thanks for coming to my TEDx talk about the Anaconda series.
Tell him to just say no and help me take a bite out of crime. You know, I was just thinking, you don't have to be afraid of anyone saying you're chicken if you say no to anything that doesn't feel right to you. In fact, that reminds me of, let me see, I have it right here. Yeah, here it is. The case of the talking chickens.
The search for Curly's gold. It's the legend of Curly's gold. How dare you besmirch the name of the City Slickers sequel?
File number 2.
I'm Chicken Lickin'.
And I'm Chicken Pickin'.
And I'm here to tell you to say no to drugs.
Why does the chicken on the right have such huge tits?
Say absolutely, positively, negatively no.
You only say no because you're a chicken.
If I were a horse, I'd say nay. Absolutely, positively, negatively, nay.
But you're not a horse, of course. You're a chicken.
If I were a bee, I'd say buzz off. Absolutely, positively, buzz off.
But you're not a BC or a horse, of course. You're a chicken.
If I were a coyote, I'd howl. Absolutely, positively, negatively, no.
You're not a coyote or a BC or a horse, of course. I'm very sorry to tell you this, but you are a chicken.
But I could be a lamb, and if I were a lamb, I'd say nah. Absolutely, positively, negatively, nah.
But you're not a lamb, or a coyote, or a BC, or a horse. I'm very sorry to be the one to break the news to you, but you're a chicken.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a chicken because I say no to drugs.
You're not? Then just how did you come to become a chicken?
I'm a chicken because my mother's a hen and my father's a rooster. Yes?
I hate to break this thing up, but shouldn't you be saying no?
Yep. Absolutely, positively, negatively, no.
That's something.
He's easily amused. No wonder he doesn't need drugs.
Oh. Huh. What's going on here? Wow, this looks like the end of the world. Well, it's time to put my paws to work. Try the Framish switch. Nope. The push on, pull off. Nope. Well, I guess the push and pray switch is the last one. Ooh. Back so soon?
Feels like they forgot to put a sound effect or something, doesn't it?
Well, I guess the push and pray switch is the last one.
Like, they're just there. It feels like they were supposed to put in some sort of, like, boing, or, like, zap sound effect, and they just didn't.
Well, I guess the push and pray switch is the last one.
Like, it's just a jump cut.
Ooh. Back so soon?
Yeah, we got it. And it really rocks. And
That's marijuana smoke. They hotboxed the TV.
We got our friends in it. It's got color, it's got music, it's got Regina. It's rock and roll with a message.
Ah, but does it tell kids to say no to drugs?
Unquestionably.
Does it help me, take a bite out of crime?
Indubitably!
Then what are we waiting for, Gabby?
I've never seen the crime dog arrest a single dealer. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't think McGruff does his fucking job.
Let's see this thing.
Oh, it's already bad.
You know it's okay to say no. I'm telling you it's true. Learning when to say no. No. That's what you need to do. Learning how to say no can make a winner of you. 'Cause users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Winners don't use and users don't win. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. If you know a user even part of
Fred Flintstone? For some reason? Okay.
time, tell them to quit. Take a bite out of crime. Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Use drugs. There's nothing hip about drugs. There's nothing cool at all. But kids who know how to say no.
Also, Rocky and Bullwinkle
Kids who feel
clips.
10 feet tall. Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Winners don't use and users don't win. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs.
Don't use drugs while watching this? I think it would probably make it better, so I think that's actually bad advice.
If you know a user even part of the time, tell him to quit.
Take a bite out of crime.
I say no to drugs. What do you say?
Drugs?
I'm out of here.
Did they, like, team up with Hanna-Barbera to make this? I'm very confused by the random intercuts of Fred Flintstone. I guess I don't know who did Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't think that was Hanna-Barbera, but...
No way. Drugs? No way, no ways, no whys.
Don't ever touch drugs.
I'm no dope. I say no.
No, no. Just say no.
See, there you go. She's in it a little bit more. That's it. There you go. She did her court mandated... What was this, 3 hours of community service?
Sure, I've been asked. You know what I say?
Drugs? Not on my life.
Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Winners don't use and users don't win.
I always wonder when I watch old, like, 80s or 90s anti-drug PSAs, how many people on the cast and crew regularly, like, smoked weed. And, like, I understand that these aren't just about weed. Like, obviously, I don't think kids should be doing any drugs, but, like, you know, how many of these people during the production of a lot of these things, like, were making weed out to be, like, the worst thing ever, but half the crew was, like, regular weed smokers?
So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. If you know a user even part of the time,
Tell him to quit. Take a bite out of crime.
Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Use drugs. Users are losers and losers.
Empty Dur says, I remember when the Dare cop burned some weed in my 5th grade classroom so we could know what it smelled like. See, that's so funny, because you don't even really need to burn it to know what weed smells like. He could just have, like, walked around and, like, smell it. Like, you don't need to burn it to smell weed. It certainly makes it smellier, but you can smell weed without the burning. I think he just wanted to hotbox 5th graders.
You guys did a great job. I'll be the judge of that. You guys did a great job.
McGruff, who are you talking to? You were just talking to a poster. Are you on drugs?
And now you got something to show people.
Yeah, something that shows people it's okay to say no. Right, I think people will really get the idea.
Kira, Brian, Patrick, Gabby, Danielle, you've been so terrific. I'm making you each head of your own Just Say No club.
Thanks, McGrath. Head of my own club?
Woof, woof, I love this. What's a Just Say No club?
Just Say No clubs are for kids like you who show they can stand up for what they think is right.
There are Just Say No clubs in schools, playgrounds, all over America.
And now there are 5 more.
Well, I guess we ought to get going and spread the word.
And what's the word?
No! Just say no! Catch you later, McGruff.
Okay.
Bye.
So long. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, and use the door this time. Some kind of kids. Users are losers, and losers are users. Don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. I guess I'll be working a little late. Keeping a crime watch on neighborhoods, watching kids walking home. Whoop! There they go. Brian, Danielle, Kira, Patrick, and that little Gabrielle. Who are all kids just like you, who say no to drugs. Kids that are helping McGruff take a bite out of crime. Rah!
Thanks, McGruff. Oh.
Okay, class. That's what I want you to work on now. You have it ready for next week. We've got a lot of new
Does anyone want to learn how to dance?
coming into class. And some of them are ballroom people. We want them to understand the necessity for working on things that require style and flexibility and
Too bad,
and
Phoenix.
Placement. You can't turn without good placement. Can't move without a good rhythmical feeling for everything. So just kind of take that and work on it. Thanks a lot. Class dismissed.
Good class, Mama. Thanks.
Thanks, son.
Okay, I'll see you. Bye.
Hello, Mr. Swayze. I'm Randy Lamb.
How you doing?
We've seen all your pictures and we love your work. We just never thought we'd get a chance to meet you here in person.
We're here to meet your mother and find out how to go about learning some of those great moves you did in Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, Patrick Swayze's mom is a dance instructor. I'm assuming that's why he was such a good dancer even at a young age. And she made him come do this VHS video promoting her dance studio. Poor Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, we just entered a dance competition and we only have a few weeks to learn all we can.
Actually, we could really use some good advice and a lot of help.
Yeah, we really want to win.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you came to the right place. My mom can help you. Let's go.
So you've got 6 weeks to learn to dance.
Yeah,
6 weeks.
6 weeks. A lot of work.
Well, yeah.
Enough time?
Well, let me say this. There are no shortcuts to learning anything well. And the amount of time you're willing to sacrifice, the complexity of the art that you want to study, the style of the dance.
Did this video kill him? I think it was the scene where she had him do the dance practice in front of the broken x-ray machine pointed right at his pancreas that did it, but really we'll never know.
You want to study will determine how long it's going to take you to dance. That's an individual thing. Everybody's an individual. You learn at your own rate of speed. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
it's not it's not a matter of just learning choreography just to present it. I think what creates a winner is a person who can connect with their partner, another human being, and connect with their soul. It's not just learning steps. It's about expressing something. I mean, I found in dancing all my life that I can release something as a dancer that I can't in any other way. And if you get into it in that way, it's irresistible. You have to win. And you win whether you get the trophy or not, because you win something here.
Yeah, and there are a lot of other things to think about, too. Posture, placement.
It's actually kind of weird how bad that take was, considering, like, Patrick Swayze can act. He's not, like, the best actor in the world, but he can act. Like, that was so weird how much he stumbled over that.
Rhythm, style.
Poor guy.
As Buddy said, Patrick said, leading and following. But, and also...
He's great in Tu Wong Fu.
How much time are you willing to dedicate of your young lives to, to learning in 6 weeks? I know, you've probably danced a great deal in the clubs, but when you start into Latin dances and dirty dancing and waltz...
That's the movie I was...
Latin dances and dirty dancing and waltz...
I was in that movie! This is not the most flattering thing for Patrick Swayze, is it? This poor guy.
Singing and tango and samba and swing and jitterbug. There's so much. They're all different. The music's all different. The style's all different. The attitude's different.
But there's a wonderful freedom when you get connected with a partner, and it's not once you get a connection with one person that can carry over into your life. And
this is going to be disturbing to some people. When Patrick Swayze is talking off the cuff, which I think is the problem, he doesn't have a script. I think he's just genuinely talking, which maybe he's not the best at. He sounds a little bit like Peter, the conspiracy theorist we cover. Am I crazy? Listen to him talk and, like, imagine it's Peter. Not in terms of, like, the actual tone of the voice, but sort of the pacing and the lack of confidence occasionally.
When you get connected with a partner, and it's not once you get a connection with one person that can carry over into your life and everything, because any other partner, any other person you dance with, being on the dance floor can be a blast, because once you understand frame and how to move as one, it's amazing. You can take anybody anywhere. There's nobody you can't teach to dance.
How do you learn to relax? I know when I'm up on stage, I get real nervous in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Rehearsal. Know what you're doing to where that's out of the way, and then this...
Can I grab a Peter video so we can compare? I can try. Give me a sec. His channel's kind of hard to find for some reason. He has multiple channels, all with almost the exact same name. So it makes it difficult to find the right one. Give me one sec. Should be under... Is it this one? Oh, come on, Peter. He keeps changing the name of his new channel, too. So, like, when I go to the bookmark, it's gone. Wait, what did he say? Going forward, I'm releasing all my videos 9 a.m. in the morning when my viewers are most active. Also, you can have my videos... Okay.
Welcome back to Peter's Political Perspective. Today we have very exciting things to talk about. We're going to talk about Trump's October wins. Apparently he had many October wins. I was not aware about it because obviously Trump's wins are rarely covered in the media, but I'm going to cover it because there were multiple, over a dozen major wins for the American public in October that are...
He's a little more confident these days, so maybe it's not the best example. I guess I'm thinking Peter like when he started doing it some years ago. I don't know. Anyway, just a peach with a dollar tip says, aren't all Swayze's kids good dancers? His brother is a great character actor. I don't know. I don't know anything about his family.
This stuff can come out of you.
Maybe they'll just show you a few of the moves that make the things we've been talking about possible.
Oh, great idea, Mama.
Great. All right, now I'll just let you tell him what you're going to do because I know it's spontaneous. And realize now Lisa has to follow. She doesn't know what he's going to do.
Based in ballroom? So
yeah,
based in
ballroom,
so,
kind of working into theatrical.
Okay, very specifically, the frame is the whole key. You have to feel like you're holding a ball, sort of. She's a little leaner than a ball, but sometimes she's leaner than...
What do you mean it feels like you gotta hold a ball? Like, this is like, if I was trying to learn to dance, I'd already be confused. Like, what do you mean it's about the frame? What do you mean it's like holding a ball? I'm already lost. I feel like I'm in math class again.
So she has to rest her arm on you, and it can never move. There can be no fluctuation whatsoever. And eye contact always has to be here, elbow up. It's not a tension. It's not holding her and manipulating her.
But there's enough tension so that he can do things with your arm.
To move wherever.
To move, see?
Push, yeah.
Dump, bump, bump. That's where you get all those twists in.
And that's where speed comes from.
So
like if you were doing a mambo, it's just easy. So you keep the looseness. It doesn't look like you don't want to have all this strength going because you don't need it. Just enough.
This is okay. This isn't helpful. I'm watching you dance. I don't know how to translate any of what you're saying into movements of my body.
It's really fluid. It doesn't bounce. All right. See, that's...
Now, also foot position. You need to be, your feet need to be very specific. Like in a waltz, in a box step, you go...
Yeah, I definitely know what a box step is.
Straight in the same line as the feet, unless you're doing turns. And see where my feet went? In between the legs, because you lock this thigh with these thighs. It's a little fun. But then you always have control. This hand, now when you move in those turns, you notice the hand can move lower if you want.
And you can get all those back arches and drops and ready for lifts. Yeah, right.
Yeah, how do you know a partner is right for you?
That has everything to do with knowing each other and
says, this is the problem with pros in sports or dance or whatever. They know it so well they can't explain it to a layperson. Yeah, they don't know what other people don't know. They're so in it, they don't know what the first steps to explain even are.
To sing together until you work as one, until you begin to synchronize your movements and your thoughts and your rhythmical feel for the music with your partner. I think it's very important.
It becomes clear. Like when I started dancing with Lisa years ago.
How long have you been dancing together?
15 years.
Wow. That's a long time.
About.
So I guess you know, right? Do you move as one?
I'm sort of moving as one.
We kind of know each other a little bit.
We don't have kids yet, but it's neat when you get that harmony with another person. See what happened, I think, in the '60s is all the dancing went into everybody dancing in their own little shell in their own little world, and not, dance should be a communication. It's the base form of communication that was on this planet before language.
Patrick, what preparations
I don't know if that's true.
did you make for Dirty Dancing and for any other
like bees? We just danced at each other.
dancing role, as into theater or any motion picture?
Well, I've been dancing all my life.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like...
Forced on me or not.
Yeah.
Sorry, kidding. Make
subtle.
Good joke, mama. The main focus is always the character. What is true to the character? Like Johnny Castle, I'm a much better dancer than he is, but he's a guy from the streets of Philadelphia who studied with Arthur Murray. He didn't study from a ballet teacher or a jazz teacher. So you have to stay true to the character and then research that style of dance as far as you can go and pull it off on film, hopefully better than anybody else can do it, or at least to the best of your ability, and connect yourself with the music. You have to allow music to take you someplace else. You have to allow it to take you away.
How about they wanted to see a few of the kind of moves you might do in Dirty Dancing. Hip, even like jazz hip isolation.
Now that's where the legs
Really?
between each other really come in handy.
Yeah.
And from that, if you've got that stable, you could almost do anything. So I'm there.
See, if you go up on the ball of this foot, it's not
just rocking and rolling.
Like a lot of
3.
Yeah. Bad shirt to do this in.
Then you can come right out into
that and into a fish, maybe, and a fish and an arabesque. An arabesque which can also grow to a lift later, you know.
How has your dancing helped you in other roles?
Well,
agility for one thing,
yeah.
and speed and timing.
He doesn't get to answer that question. Mom gets to answer that question.
Flexibility.
I'm so curious what this dynamic was off camera, because the vibe I'm getting on camera is something. Just to peach with the dollar tips as I put his brother Wiki in the live stream Discord. Cool.
Number one, you don't hurt yourself as quickly because I don't use a stunt man to do my stuff. I'm also a mother. She's had me in everything, you know, from gymnastics to football, track swimming and diving, skating, roller and ice. You know, dancing gives you a familiarity with your body and an ability or a level of timing that you use in everything you do. I've always picked up every sport very, 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 very fast, or anything I've done because I spent my life as a dancer.
She's kind of evil. Showbiz parents tend to be. Hey, Cyber Chill, how's it going? I don't know if this slow motion is helping.
When you say 4B,
I don't know. I don't know.
What are we watching today? Today we're watching Patrick Swayze's Oedipal Complex.
Like what?
Just keep going. Just keep going a little
Well, and if they had music at this point, they would be phrasing their movements to, say, 4 beats per measure or 3 beats per measure of music or 6 beats.
You get in a little disco, and it's just all control. So you don't let the arms go out. You keep that same tenseness right here.
Right.
2.
Okay.
What makes it look so easy for professionals and make it look so hard for amateurs like us?
Training. Gotta study. And really, it's more than six weeks worth of training to truly be good. Yet, she's a master at making people kick it.
Do you think it's possible that we could get pretty good?
I think anything's possible. I think anyone can learn to dance.
How probably not, though.
You do it. It depends on you. How much time you know. We've got to schedule a time that you can all be together, work together, and.
Green Guy with a $3 tip says, I changed my spark plugs and coils in my car and it runs so much better. I'm getting new tires Monday. I was looking at Google Earth and just looking at all the veins, and now that's what I will think of. Did I pick up a new fetish due to Roger? I hope not. I would hope that Roger hasn't stirred anything in anyone's loins in decades.
From then on, it's up to you. I mean, it's how much time you're willing to sacrifice, what you're willing to give.
The thing is, if you put the effort in there and you get the training, it almost... Now, of course, you know, if you don't stay in shape, there are things you can't do. But it's not stuff that you lose. It's something that stays with you for the rest of your life. So it's... Yeah, and that's really wonderful because it does take enormous effort. It really pays off, and you don't lose what you've gained. Patsy, you know that I learned dancing from Patsy.
I want to point out I really like Patrick Swayze in Tu Wong Fu, but I think my favorite Patrick Swayze role has got to be his scumbag scammer persona from Donnie Darko. If you've not seen Donnie Darko, check it out. Patrick Swayze's great in it. Everyone's great in Donnie Darko.
Why I...
Did you just tell him to suck a fuck?
Particularly progressed so fast, because she didn't just...
I'm beginning to question your devotion to sparkle motion!
Teach you the steps. She explained why you did it, why your body worked that way, so You got used to start thinking about your own body, saying, well, if I do this, this is going to happen. And you started using your own brain and figuring it out so that it isn't like, oh, well, you know, I just moved from
If you never saw it, I'd recommend it. Green Guy with another tip says, so dancing is like an STD, stays with you for life.
To be. She teaches.
Depends on the STI. We have antibiotics.
Just how, so that you know how you got from A to B.
When you're working as hard as you have to work to be a competitive dancer or a performing artist, there's a tremendous amount of strain on your body. And you may be all strong and healthy and very good at, you know...
Two people did the exact same Donnie Darko quote in YouTube and Twitch chat simultaneously. He told me to forcibly insert the lifeline exercise directly into my anus.
Street dancing or dirty dancing or freestyle dancing. But there's a great... You have a great need for flexibility. But we stress in our training a thorough knowledge of music, rhythmical beats, key signatures, timing changes, but proper warm-up, slow, consistent, thorough warm-up. Sometimes we do an hour to hour and a half warm-up before, excuse me, we ever dance.
You have to look at your muscles like a rubber band. You put that rubber band in the freezer, take it out and pull it, it's going to break. If it's warm and supple, it moves.
Do you have to start at 4 years old, like you're talking about, or do you have to, you know, be older or younger, or what is a good age?
There's a great deal of difference in theatrical dancing and ballroom dancing. I've known old couples who've started ballroom dancing and done clogging and square dancing and waltz and foxtrot, but you're not going to find many people, my generation and older, who do not already dance.
Which version do I prefer, the theatrical or director's? Theatrical. I don't like the music change that they make in the director's cut, and I think it over-explains stuff.
Because our generation were born in the days of the big bands when the national pastime was ballroom dancing, which is what your generation is now today coming back to. And if you think things like cha-cha and merengue and hustle and the moonwalk and dirty dancing is new, you got another thing coming, because we were doing it long before your mamas were born. It comes back in a cycle. Like, nobody can take that away from James Brown. He was moonwalking before there was a Michael Jackson. But, I mean, just to, for an example, I learned ballroom dancing from my stepfather and my mother, who were superior dancers. And all of my friends' parents would go dancing together on Saturday night. Well, you know, we grew up with the waltz and the tango. The Latin dances became popular later on, and then in the 60s started all the swim, the hustle, the jerk, the twist, and all of those things. Right. And my children, I started my children dancing at a tiny little age because that was my profession, number one, but their dad had not a feel for rhythm. He had rhythm.
My dad, your dad, your
husband. I mean, my husband, your father.
I was going to say that when you asked the question about rhythm. That man had no rhythm, but he was beautiful.
He was the most beautiful thing on the dance floor because he had an elegant bearing. He was not only very handsome, but he moved beautifully. Nobody ever knew I
Because he knew how to take a woman in his arms. Because the key to
very
being
romantic.
The key to being a good partner, the man's function is you bring no focus to yourself. Your whole function is to make the woman beautiful. Make her flow. Make her movement ecstasy and flight, you know?
She looks good.
Yeah.
Is it still possible?
Well,
What's the point of this video? It's mostly a promotional video, so you sign up for classes with her. She had a dance studio, Swayze Dance Studio. So I think this is a promotional video to get you to want to sign up for classes with her.
What?
And she used her Nepo connections to get her son in the video, because of course she did.
That's a good sign. It's sort of like horses do, you know?
But it's really funny because the men that I've seen dance and partner women, the ones that really go after making the woman look good and making sure that she moves really fluidly.
Oh yeah, it's his mom, yeah.
Actually, those are the men that look the best on the dance floor.
I agree.
And it's really funny how it works out that way, because in a way they're giving it all to the woman, but in doing that, it comes right back at it.
think what he's trying to say here while he breathes is he can take her into extremely high throws in the air, aerial things, where she would spin 1, 2, or 3 times before he'd catch her in some various position.
Well, like in gymnastics, the key in gymnastics is deflecting momentum. Like you have forward momentum going, and the key is like when you do a round-off flip-flop back flip, the round-off flip-flops are to deflect that momentum upward.
Right.
So all you're doing is using inertia or momentum in one direction to redirect it.
Oh,
same thing with
how do you do that, Mr. Swayze?
the woman. It's not like
Yes.
you can do.
And you don't have to be a power lifter.
You can do presses like this, but that's all strength. If you got a heavy partner, big bones and chunky muscles, you know, it don't make it too easy. Or there are a lot of people that just can't jump, just can't get off the ground. So you learn ways, and that's where timing comes in, the whole key.
Because the girl has a lot to do with the lift, too.
Completely. She does all the work.
She does
Like,
all the work, or he has
Like
to kill
do that
himself.
fouette. You know?
Don't put your...
Arabesque.
Yeah. I think if you turn this way a little bit, you might have a little more room, wouldn't you? Facing out that way a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't...
No, we're not going to do...
Oh.
Yeah, the jump fouette.
You mean...
Jump and go up, yeah.
The Patrick Swayze bit's done in about 4 minutes, and then it just gets into actual dance practice stuff, and we'll move on once we get to that
See,
part.
I could do it. I could do this lift like this. Go.
She seems very domineering. I got vibes, too.
With the thumbs up. You do it here,
And
catch her,
throw.
and then press her up.
And
But see, if
turn
you use her momentum, I'll try to stay low. Use her momentum when she goes up. You catch her momentum and just continue it.
So there's
And it's all your legs, not this.
So that's the timing part.
Right.
Yes,
Go.
you know the hardest part to lift is from here.
Yeah.
Once you get it there, it's a lot easier.
Right.
Yeah, and you can run from either
Now, the lower you
side.
go-
It depends on his strong lifting arm and her strong jumping side.
Yeah. See, like when she did that, I caught her here and pressed her from here. But you notice I didn't use my legs. I just bent them just a little bit. Think about it. When she uses the jump, she jumps, say, from here to here. Watch what happens. You just go low, just like those weightlifters, you know.
So you're not going to press her up this time. You're just going to show
Yeah.
them how to...
I'm going to go up, but it's going to be a pop. Go.
Okay.
I
Lift.
use her momentum.
And also, later, he would throw her and catch her, see?
Which is real fun for the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, you do get a few bruised ribs when the boys don't have good hands. Now, he's lucky in that he has marvelous hands. Not only are they big hands, but they're very sensitive hands, so he has a good feel for the girl. And now,
Please don't talk about your son's large hands.
Lisa's got the perfect body for ballet and lifts and exhibition ballroom, but also she has very delicate bones, so her ribs would pop just like that.
Ugh.
So you can't catch that under rib. So that's another thing. You work your own partner. Oh, her balance point is different. Whereas if he did the lift with you and you're a lot shorter, you have a long back and
Yeah, none of this is helpful to a starting dancer.
short legs.
This is terrible.
But you understand what I'm saying, that every partner is going to lift a different way, depending on the leg length and the back length and where her balance point is.
Yeah. Come here.
Do you know?
She has on a tight skirt.
Come here.
You wanna go try. Go on.
Oh, she's in a skirt? Well, we won't be doing any lifts. Let me just see how you do with the frame.
Yeah. Now remember, okay,
what?
just relax and follow.
Okay. Yeah. Good. You already have a little too much tension. Just relax. Now we're just going to do a mambo. Back. 1, 2,
Good.
3. Yeah, good.
That's
Get
it.
the elbow up. Now look in my eyes. Relax. Good. Now just let it move your body. Good.
You have to loosen up from the waist
Yeah,
down.
good.
That's it.
Very
Good.
hot.
Because I'm dancing with Patrick Swayze in the 80s. I cannot loosen up, I promise.
You're a good club dancer. Let's go.
Great.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, all right. Well,
She legitimately seemed like really nervous to be dancing with Patrick Swayze.
I think.
Oh, wait, one thing I thought would be fun, because I mentioned about trust earlier,
Oh, yeah.
because you get used to everybody's signals and everything. Like, okay, he doesn't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, no.
Should I jump? Okay, so
Well, there you go, Phoenix. I guess we did learn something.
let me see, which one should I do?
Am I supposed to blindfold myself?
All right. So from here, keep on, just do.
What? I don't know what you want to do.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Now you can do the arch through.
Oh.
There's an arch through the
Oh,
arm.
this is
You want
pretty.
to try
This is
that?
pretty.
This is a very difficult lift and hard on her back, but
That looks like it hurt. Jesus.
and when you experiment, you learn all these things, and you just fall into. This is very beautiful. This.
It'll get to be a lot of fun once you've been working for a while.
But you build up to it, you know, and yet
Yes.
boys have to learn how to lift with the legs, not the back.
It's
and
the same
how
thing
to
as you
utilize
taught to
her
lift
movement.
any other way. You lift from here, you're gonna hurt your back.
Right.
You always use your legs, and you use your legs to do the lifting, not your back.
Yeah.
And what time it is, Mama?
I think it's almost 8 o'clock.
It's time. We gotta catch a plane.
Oh, buddy, thanks. Patrick,
Oh, we're outta
thanks,
here.
Lisa.
All right, that's as much parental guilt will allow me to stay in this video. I am off to be anywhere but here.
I love y'all. Have fun.
Bye.
Okay. Good luck, you guys.
Thanks.
Let's go for it.
Maybe,
I'm gonna go film Roadhouse. See you later.
maybe by the time you get back, it'll be time for the competition and you can see them
We'll try.
work.
Whether or not, just please yourself.
6 weeks from
Have a
now,
great
they're going to
time.
be great. Right?
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Thanks.
Thank
Tell 'em.
you.
Okay, gang, let's get around here so we can talk about a schedule that's going to work for everybody.
All right, so this section seems like it actually probably gets more into the foundational stuff about dancing, warm-ups, and basic routines and stuff. Does Patrick Swayze show up at the end?
Category of
Like, even for a minute? I'm very curious.
next in ballroom dancing. Let's hear it for Randy and Brandy. The winning couple tonight in the category of swing dancing is Gonzo and Lisa. And our final winning couple in the category of dirty dancing, let's hear it for Frankie and Bambi.
Oh, the big hair guy.
How about another round of applause for all of our dancers this evening?
Clearly an insert shot that was not shot anywhere in the same time or place. The lighting is totally different. Just Patrick Swayze and his creepy... Oh, wait, no, that's his girlfriend, not his mom. That's fine. That's his dance partner / maybe girlfriend. Because when they walked away, they were holding hands, which feels more than dance partnery. They are candles, yes. That was good. That was good. Poor Patrick Swayze. Oh, check out these stupid shoes! These shoes are so stupid!
Congratulations on your purchase of your new strength shoes. You have made a serious investment to your athletic career. The strength shoe will increase your speed, explosive power, and endurance, while decreasing the chance of injury.
I don't think that that's the case at all.
If you follow the drills as instructed in this tape, you will soon see and feel improvement in your strength, quickness, no matter what your sport.
This feels like it should be a class action lawsuit. I'm just gonna put that out there.
This video will guide you through a proven, effective, and safe training program.
In a normal standing position, 70% of the body weight is on the heels. When the strength
Doesn't it feel like a Mad TV parody commercial?
shoe is worn, the body
Who ever thought that this would be okay?
weight on the heel is completely eliminated. 100% of the body weight is now supported by the forefoot and the lower leg. This overload works the calf muscles in addition to the Achilles
Look at these hairy man calves.
tendon and
Buy our shoes.
the sole of the foot areas. All of these muscles and tendon groups become stronger as a result of this overload. At the same time you are gaining strength, you will also be adding range of motion and flexibility to the ankle.
Really?
The strength shoe training program is divided into 3 phases.
That was Swayze's wife, Lisa Nemi. Oh, nice.
Beginner, intermediate, and advanced. If there is any doubt where you should begin,
Bonk, Dillis filler. Bonk.
start with the beginner's phase or ask your coach or physician. Before putting on your strength shoes, you must begin each workout with a good 5-minute warm-up, followed by 20 minutes of stretching. These simple exercises will help you gain flexibility in your leg muscles. Assume a seated position, bend knees 45 degrees, reach forward and pull back on toes. Hold for 30 seconds. Assume a standing position, move laterally to one side. Pull back on the toes of the straight leg. Hold for 30 seconds, repeat to the opposite side. Seated, place a slight bend in the leg. Reach forward as far as possible without bending your knee. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat on the opposite leg. Assume an Indian-style position and gently press your knees downward with your elbows. Hold for 30 seconds.
Excuse you, sir. We call that crisscross applesauce now.
Lie on your back.
They did not know how to mix the audio. In fairness to them, they didn't know how to make a shoe either, but look at them now.
And gently pull your leg towards your chest. Turn your knee across your chest. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat to the opposite side. Lying on side, reach back with your hand and pull back your ankle towards your buttocks. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat to the opposite side. Full speed. Remember, resting is very important. Rest 40 seconds after each knee lift, at least parallel to
No! It makes you look like a dick.
the
Look
next
at
drill is high knees. Upright body position, good running form, emphasis on exaggerated knee lift, at least parallel to
I'm sorry, did we accidentally intercept something from the Ministry of Silly Walks?
the ground. Do it for 25 yards. Do it 3 times and rest 30 seconds after each high knees run. Now on to butt kicks. Kick heels to buttocks in rapid succession using lower leg action only for 25 yards 3 times. Then rest 30 seconds after each run. Crazy legs. Draw a line on the ground. Now step your right foot over your left and left over right. Keep your balance. Move as quickly as possible. Do it for 15 seconds. Then rest 30 seconds. Do it 3 times and rest 30 seconds each time. For power slides, stand erect, feet together. With your left foot, step to your left, really stretch out. Now, slide the right foot to the left
I
foot.
wonder if any of the actors in this got to keep the shoes.
Karaoke. Do it 3 times for 15 seconds, resting 30 seconds after each. 50 yards 4 times, resting 30 seconds after each. The advanced phase of the program. Stretching.
The old adage that practice makes perfect, well, they really left something out of that because, you see, only perfect practice makes perfect. And remember one thing, that today's practice produces tomorrow's victories.
Wonder how that guy's doing now. Wonder if he's still alive.
I like to watch pretty girls run through cow pastures, particularly when they were dressed like those girls were. You really only find out about your friends after they're dead. See Dick? See Dick run? Run, Dick, run. I like Dick. I'd never heard of a 9-year-old alcoholic, yet she was chug-a-lugging this stuff and died. And the 76 people died, and death doesn't bother me much. 50 deaths is not a big thing. I see death all the time, so I've learned to live with death. And so the 50 deaths don't bother me. He was 8 years old. He smoked 4 California Golden Browns to go to the bathroom on his own. Now you think about that. They're playing a little game called fruit salad. One night at our local hospital, I pumped 44 stomachs. 5 nights later, we pumped 65 stomachs. Are drugs serious? You bet your boots are serious. It's a drug called brown horse, but you gotta stick it under the skin somewhere. Well, you shoot it between your toes. Nobody knows if
What's
it's
brown horse?
between the toes. Shoot it under your tongue. Before long, you're shooting it into your eyelids. But this is Dick. It's too late for Dick. Dick is dead. Jane is now a known drug addict. Yellow jackets,
Heroin.
blue dots. These are barbiturates. When you had diarrhea, she put a few
Why do you
drops
say
in your food.
barbiturates like that?
And when you have that diarrhea, you really need that drug. Kill me, let me out of here. I don't want to live, let me die. Angel dust, magic mist, wobbleweed, powder from heaven. Sprinkle it on a cigarette and smoke it. You can drink it, you can inject it, you can snort it. And that little girl was loaded with angel dust. She had scratched so violently that she scratched her right eye out. And he took a pair of pliers and pulled all his teeth out. I saw a boy chew his fingers off to the bone. I saw a girl eat the flesh off her arm. Of a mother who took her 2 children, stuffed them in an oven, and baked them. Thank you very much.
Don't bake your children! Oh, look, it's Wayne's World, the video board game. Before we get into this, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. While I'm gone, have a group discussion about, Satan's dog. Also known as Play Dead. This is not a dog on the cover, by the way. The artist 100% based that off like a image of a chimpanzee or something that they used as a reference. It's just a dog in the movie. But they drew like a demonic chimpanzee for some reason. I'll be right back. You're a bat. Do you think Satan's dog and Zoltan, Hound of Dracula, would get along? You found the guy from the workout video?
All right, look at the man in this video. How old do you think he is? If you said 70, 80, or even 90...
What?
You'd be wrong, because
Oh, he's doing the Jack LaLanne thing.
he is about to begin his 100th year on Earth. That's right. And as you
I mean, I guess he's still in shape. Good for him. All right, back to Wayne's World board game. That's a video on your YouTube account? Really? Wait. That's on Fox 13's account. Unless you're Fox 13. Which you might be. Where were we? know I had the goddamn Wayne's World thing queued up. There it is. Oh, yeah, this is yours. Oh, thanks, Bela. Small internet. What else you got on here? I'm gonna snoop now. Oh, you got a lot. You got other stuff too. All right. You uploaded this 11 years ago. All right, I'm stealing it. Thank you.
We kids also love the Not Dice game in the Wayne's World 3D card game. Check them out. They're awesome from Mattel Games.
If you're not ready to party and in the mood to have fun,
Play checkers!
make sure everyone can see the game board and see and hear the TV. You are traveling through a new dimension, a warp in chicks and babes. You are about to enter
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Party
Yo,
time.
I'm the
Excellent.
mouth that's been given the job of explaining this game to you dweebs. Tune in. Anyway, have you read the rules? If not, put the VCR on pause, because once you start the tape, the game cannot be stopped. So find somebody that can read. No easy feat from the looks of this crowd. And read the rules now. Complete the checklist in the rules. There could be a quiz. You must have read the rules because the tape's running again. Thanks. That means I get paid. Listen up. I'm going to play the special sound effect that corresponds to each playing piece. Each time you hear your special sound, you must take a party on card, read it aloud, and do what it says. Pretty neat, huh? The player with the guitar must listen for this. The player with the Wayne's World hat must listen for this.
Swing, 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 swing.
The player with the drumsticks must listen for this. And the player with the Mirthmobile...
Layla says, this took a long time to edit because you were supposed to play the game between long pauses and I edited them all down. Thank you. That's a good way to do it.
Must listen
Helps for people watching it later.
for this.
Appreciate it.
Once you've collected 5 party makers, a backstage pass, and gotten a date from the Babitude Zone, you can go to Party Central and win the game. But always keep your eye on the Grey Poupon. Oh, and it's a race against time. If time runs out before any player reaches Party Central, Garth wins.
Oh.
Remote from their very own basements in Aurora, Illinois, here's Wayne and Garth. Take it away.
It's time to play.
Oh, they're separate. That's so funny. I'm wondering, Mike Myers and Dana Carvey must not have been available on the same days to film this, so they had them filmed separately. Lorne Michaels, like, I don't give a shit. Just whatever. Do them separately. Who fucking cares?
You guys spin the spinner and start playing on the game board. One of us will be right back.
Remember, if time runs out before one of you spinktoids reaches Party Central, I win. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. Okay. Whose turn is it? Are you worthy?
The first Wayne's World movie is better than it has any right to be, by the way. Unironically, probably the best SNL movie. I know it's not a high bar, but it's actually a very funny movie. The Graduate pastiche at the end is very funny. What a great movie.
What?
The sequel's okay. It's not as good, though.
What? I can't hear you. You know you're not worthy. Louder! I am not worthy. Say it.
I don't really like Blues Brothers. I know that that's sacrilegious to say to a lot of people. I'm just not the biggest fan of the Blues Brothers. It doesn't do it for me. I don't know.
There. All right. That's better. Okay.
No, the graduate thing's in the first one.
Now, grab a pop quiz card and ask us a question, okay?
You know Coneheads and Blues Brothers are SNL movies. Are there any more? It's Pat, which is pretty bad. Yeah, there were a lot of... The Water Boy is an SNL movie loosely. It's based on the Canteen Boy sketches from why am I blanking on his name? Adam Sandler. Night at the Roxbury, yeah. The wedding was in the second Wayne's World. Are you sure? Are you sure? Am I crazy? Hold on.
What?
You're right. It's Wayne's World 2. All right. Well, there you go. One of my favorite scenes from Wayne's World is actually from Wayne's World 2. So apparently Wayne's World's 2 better than I remembered because I misplaced one of its scenes in Wayne's World 1.
The answer is way. Not. Sure.
No way.
Way.
No way.
Way. The answer is way. Did you know that by studying every inch of Julia Roberts, I have achieved a doctorate in babology? Okay, party on and keep playing.
Sphincter. Hi, it's me again. Are you listening for your special sound? Good. I'll bet you think I'm here just to fill up the game. The equivalent of a video hamburger helper. Not. I matter. Okay, watch this. Now, I want every player to spin the spinner once. Whose turn is it? Okay, now tell me your first name. Really? That's a good name. Oh well, okay, you start. The player who spins the lowest number takes one party maker. Now, if any players spin the same number, they must go to the monkeys fly out of my butt space. Okay, this could be fun.
Okay, if anybody's still on the monkey space, get a load of the person on monkey space. All of you can leave on your next turn. Also, the player with the longest hair, and show me your hair. What's that? Is that dandruff? I don't remember it snowing recently. Anyways, you may take a party maker. Okay, okay. Okay, whose turn is it? Are you worthy? I heard...
As someone who's never seen Wayne's World, this is odd to you? Yeah, I don't know if the bit... Because this is already, like, this is not good Wayne's World material. This is basically all referencing funny stuff from the movie and the sketches. So if you don't know the source material, this is just, like, weird and nonsense and stupid. Yeah, this is just all references to funny bits from actual material that isn't a board game.
Heard you, but I want to feel your energy, okay? So come close to the TV set, place your hand on mine, and answer again. Are you worthy?
Oh, just the silence, too.
Kaboom!
It's
Excellent.
broken.
Okay, return to your seat.
They broke the comedy of Wayne's World.
And take a party maker and move ahead 3 spaces. Party on. Extreme close-up! Whoa!
Oh, they didn't even get the extreme close-up right. That's barely a close-up. What the fuck?
Okay, all right. All right.
They couldn't even get one of the base bits.
Whose turn is it?
Did we do the Star Trek board game yet? No, I do have it pulled, though. But we don't have time today, unfortunately. I will keep it saved for next time. But I do have not Galron.
Experience beige.
Spin the spinner. If you spin your symbol, take a party maker. If you don't spin your symbol, go to the monkey space. Oh, And on your way there, have someone give you the bottle of Grey Poupon. Do I have some food in my teeth? Do I? Be honest.
Terrible. This is actually a really good example of how something that's like, I'm not going to pretend like Wayne's World is going to be the funniest thing ever today, like if you've never seen it, but it was pretty funny for the time, you know? And I can understand, even if the bits are kind of outdated and, you know, cliche at this point, I get why they were funny, and I can still laugh at them, putting myself in that frame of reference. But it's like the editing of this breaks everything even potentially funny about the Wayne's World characters. The editing is abysmal, and it makes Mike Myers seem terribly unfunny. They predicted the Love Guru.
Okay, whose turn is it? I'm ready this time. Ask me a pop quiz question.
Like, Mike Myers and Dana Carvey here are basically satirizing a specific kind of person from a specific era, which is already a tough sell 30 years past the expiration date. But with the editing, it's like, what are you doing?
That's a good one. Okay.
Is it horrible you prefer him in Austin Powers? No, I like Austin Powers.
The answer is no way.
Way?
Way?
No way.
Way. The answer is way. Don't have a hurry, just party on.
As if.
Yeah, the fact that they're in different locations is making
Okay, I
it
hope
way
you guys
worse,
are remembering
too.
your special sound.
Like, you can tell they have no one to play off of here, even an audience.
And grabbing a party on card. Anyways, whose turn is it? Spin the centrifugal randomizing device. Boy, Garth must be rubbing off on me or something. I mean, spin the spinner, and if you spin a 1, 3, or 5, move ahead that many spaces. If you spin a 2, 4, or 6, move backward that many spaces. Cool, huh? Also, everyone hanging around the monkey space may leave on their next turn.
I still haven't seen So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Party on.
Whose turn is it? Okay, if you're wearing socks, go to the space that is the same color as your playing piece holder. Phew, sorry I mentioned feet. Wow, what power. Okay, now wear your underwear on the outside of your clothes. Just kidding.
Woof.
He shoots, he scores!
It's so unfunny, I almost thought I was watching the Dana Carvey show for a second.
Let's play a new little game. The next time you see me, you must say, "Do you have any Grey Poupon?" Or you'll be in big trouble. All right, I'm back. Did everyone remember to say, "Do you have any Grey Poupon?"
Or Master of Disguise. Master of Disguise has Brent Spiner's career worst performance from Brett Spiner in Master of Disguise. And I love Brett Spiner.
If you didn't, go to the monkeys fly out of my butt space. All right, now the person to the left of the oldest player should have the Grey Poupon now.
Let's play He Shoots, He Scores.
If anyone here, by the way, has not seen the Wayne's World movie and you ever see it on and you're like, oh, I was going to watch it, but that board game was terrible. This is not indicative of the product that is the Wayne's World movie. If you watch Wayne's World, it'll at least make you laugh a little bit. It's a funny, cute movie. It's enjoyable. It is not this, I promise.
My way. Okay, crunch up a piece of paper and take a quick shot. All right, the last player to take a shot goes to the monkeys fly out of my butt space and stays there until monkeys fly out of your butt.
H-Baird says for the youngins who don't understand the Grey Poupon joke. I think most of my audience is my age or older. I don't think it's a lot of people younger than me. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? Because their mustard is classy.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
Grey Poupon, one of life's...
That's not even the original ad. That's like an ad referencing the original ad.
Wow, he really fished you in, fished in. He caught you, he cleaned you, and he cooked you up with some butter.
Oh, the timing, the edits, they're so bad.
All right, whose turn is it? Are you worthy? Not. Anyway, take a pop quiz card and ask us a question. Okay, the answer is way.
And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Terrible.
No way.
That sucks.
The answer is...
Just a Peach says the ads for Wayne's World made it look bad, and then this board game makes me feel the same. The movie is funny, I promise.
Way.
God damn it.
Are you still listening for your special sounds? Well, you'd better be. Because now, when you hear your special sound, you must immediately yell out, "I'm not worthy!
I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy!"
If you don't yell it out and the other players catch you, you must put a party maker back. Cool. Party on.
He shoots, he scores!
Alright, I think I gotta call it on the Wayne's World video. It's driving me nuts. It's boring. And that's something I never thought I'd say about a Wayne's World thing. Like, even if it's not good, I didn't think it'd be boring.
Video 2. Kelly Bear teaches respectfulness and friendship skills.
I want to be like Kelly Bear. Kelly talks to me about feelings. I can talk to Kelly, what a pal. Kelly shows me how to get along well. To be a friendly me, I'll do it now. I want to be like Kelly Bear. I want to be like Kelly Bear.
That's not how you spell Babadook.
I'm a better me because of Kelly. I exercise and know what's good to eat. I help around the house and share my best toys. A nicer me is what I want to be. I want to be like Kelly Bear. I want to be like Kelly Bear. My friends and I try to help others.
Yeah, the eyes move. I don't know if they're just like googly eyes or what. Looks like they move when the head moves, so I'm assuming they're just googly eyes.
We do our best to do what Kelly does, do what Kelly says. Kelly, Kelly Bear, Kelly, Kelly Bear. I want to be like Kelly Bear. I want to be.
They're called rocker eyes, and they're used in mascots that move a bunch so they look more animated. Thank you, Tori.
Hi, boys and girls. Today we'll be talking about respect.
Oh, that voice doesn't match the character.
Does anyone know what respect is?
It means being nice to others.
Exactly, Beth. It means treating everyone with kindness. Does anyone know why this is important?
If we just did what we wanted to do and never thought about others, there would be lots of fighting and nobody would be happy.
That's right, Tony. Treating others fairly and caring about how
He sounds a little bit like Ben Shapiro.
they feel makes life more fun and better for everyone. Boys and girls, are children
Let's say, hypothetically,
showing respect when they call each other bad names?
No!
If someone made fun of your name or the way you look, what would you do?
I'd get mad and say, leave me alone. Once I saw a little boy crying because kids were calling him names.
It's
did you know that facts don't care about that child's feelings?
hard when others tease us or make fun of us.
When Nick called my mom names, it was like he was trying to get me in trouble. I was smart and walked away.
Fine idea, but sometimes that's hard to do.
If someone made fun of the way I looked, I'd say, what's wrong with you? Are you having a bad day?
Not as bad as you with that bowl cut, kid. You see, you can't set him up like that. You can't set him up like that. Probably walk away.
I'd say, don't you have anything better to do?
Sometimes a person who calls people names wants to have friends but doesn't know how to be friendly. At other times, the name callers might feel so bad inside that they say mean things. I think it helps to know this.
You mean I should try to understand someone who calls other kids bad names?
Yes, once someone called me ugly. I know that I look different to others, but I don't think I'm ugly.
Oh, so like diegetically, it's weird that he's a big bear. That's weird to include, that like other people are like, it's weird that you're like a bear mascot, but you're a guy. That's weird. And we acknowledge that that's weird. It's like the metamorphosis, but instead of a cockroach, this guy woke up as a creepy children's mascot. Toreador with 50 bits says, for example, in Death to Smoochie, good movie, the titular character Smoochie the Rhino has rocker eyes. H-Baird says, the person in the bear costume gesticulates like he's trying to be a Power Ranger. Sometimes there's too much power you're receiving from the morphin grid, so you have to gesticulate to get rid of some of that morphin grid energy. Too much pink energy is dangerous, as Zordon once told us.
Looked at him and said, I'm sorry you feel bad inside, and I walked away. He was nicer to me after that.
He was cursed by an evil troll. He was cursed by a furry that he made fun of.
That's an idea.
Boys and girls, when someone teases others, is that showing respect?
No!
Exactly. Now let me ask you another important question. If we treat other kids
the
with
eyes are like actually in sockets and they kind of move like doll eyes. Okay. Only side to side. Okay.
respect, the way we would like to be treated, what usually happens?
They like us. We'll have more friends.
That's right. Treating others with respect makes us feel good inside and helps the other person feel good too. Let's see what the other children are learning about respecting each other.
I'm going to teach you something that will help you respect and get along with others.
Can we go to the class with the large bear? This just feels like school.
It's called Steffa. Let's do it. Stop, think, feel, act in a kind way. Well, let's pretend that Kelly Bear's in your class and the children have been making fun of Kelly Bear's green color. Let's do Steffa. Stop, think. Who can tell me what happened? Sheldon.
The kids are calling Kelly Bear names.
Erica.
They're teasing Kelly Bear about being green.
Feel. How does Kelly Bear feel? Tori.
Sad.
Nathan.
Angry.
Jenny.
Embarrassed.
Act in a kind way. Well, who wants to come up and say something kind to Kelly Bear? Stacy, come on up.
Kelly Bear, your color doesn't matter to me. I like you just the way you are.
Thank you, Stacy. Boys and girls, was Stacy being a good friend to Kelly Bear?
Yeah.
She looks like she wants to leave.
Clap for her. Okay, I need another special helper. Sheldon, come on out. What would you like to tell Kelly Bear?
Don't pay any attention to them. Everybody's different. Nobody's the same.
Thank you, Sheldon. Boys and girls, was Sheldon being a special helper?
Yes!
Let's clap for him. Okay, we're going to put Kelly Bear right here because Kelly Bear wants to hear what you have to say. Let's look at this post.
Oh, it's a whole presentation. That's a bummer.
This is Kelly Bear. Let's do Steffa. Stop. Think. Who can tell me what happened?
I thought you said people were making fun of him, but there's other people in this image that look just like him. That's confusing.
Aubrey.
Kelly Bear fell down and dropped the books.
Feel. How does Kelly Bear feel? Sky.
Embarrassed.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the, yeah.
Somebody's hurt.
Sad.
Nathan.
Mad.
Stacy.
Hurt.
Act in a kind way. Well, this bear doesn't know about Steffa. What's this bear doing?
Laughing.
Well, how could this bear act in a kind way? Tori.
Help Kelly Bear up.
Jenny.
Ask if Kelly Bear's all right.
Hunter.
Help pick up the books.
Exactly. What kind children you are. Let's do Steffa to this poster.
This cracks me up for some reason. He lost his bird. I'm sorry, I lost your bird. How did you lose my bird, you asshole? Did you let it out of its cage? Why did you do that? I put it in the cage for a reason, you idiot.
Am I ready? Stop. Think. Who can tell me what happened? Erica.
Kelly Bear's bird died.
Feel.
Oh, is it in the cage? I didn't see.
How does Kelly...
Sorry, he's just mourning, and he's carrying around the dead bird with him.
Kelly Bear feel. Sean.
Sad.
Somebody's hurt. Aubrey.
Lonely.
Hunter.
Angry.
Goddamn!
Act in a kind way. Well, pretend that you're Buddy Bear and you're Kelly Bear's friend. How can Buddy Bear act in a kind way? Who has an idea? Sheldon.
I'd buy him another bird.
That's actually a bad call. Don't buy your friend a replacement pet because their pet died, kid.
That's one idea, but what if you didn't have any money? Sky.
I'd tell Kelly Bear I'd
Go capture a wild bird.
sorry his bird died.
Gift it to him.
Excellent idea. I think it would help Kelly Bear feel better to know that.
What did you think of those children?
They acted like really good friends. When they were using Steffa, they were showing respect.
Right. When you see that someone needs help and you act in a kind way, you're being respectful. You're also being a good friend. Let's sing a song about respect.
No! Aretha, ladies and gentlemen, Aretha Franklin! Wouldn't that be incredible? Oh no, it's just a shitty mascot song. Okay.
Show respect to everyone. Show them that you care. Show respect to everyone. Be like Kelly Bear with a clap clap here and a clap clap.
This is just Old MacDonald. You just rewrote Old MacDonald. You fuck.
You sons of bitches.
Here clap, there clap, everywhere clap clap. Show tap, there tap, clap here and a clap. Where step step.
Oh, it goes on so long.
He has some friends at his new school.
Noah has just learned about Steffa. He and Tommy are playing ball together.
Stop. Think. Tommy Tommy missed the ball. Feel. Tommy feels angry. Act in a kind way. I missed the ball lots of times. It's okay. Everybody misses now and then. Come on, let's play. Okay.
H-Bird says, so wait, are the two classrooms examples for each other? Is this some sort of avant-garde film about the nature of reality and the existential dread we're all in someone's dream, and when the dreamer awakes, we all cease to exist? Yeah, let's go with that.
Did Noah know how to use Steffa?
He sure did. He didn't laugh or tease Tommy for missing the ball. He was understanding and said that he misses lots too.
Would you like to have a friend like Noah?
Yes!
So when children use Steffa, usually other children like them. Let's watch Eliza and see if she knows how to use Steffa.
You should always do anything to make other kids like you. Ha ha!
Sam just got home from school.
Stop. Think. Sam looks awful. Feel. He looks sad. Act in a kind way. I'll listen to him. What's wrong? Nothing. Here, have some orange. What's going on? I'm all right. I just got in trouble. The teacher wrote a note that Mom has to sign. She's not going to be happy. I'm sorry. What happened? I was just playing with Brian, but I was supposed to be in my seat, listening. I also got a sad face on one of my papers. Sometimes school is hard. When I was your age, I couldn't sit still either. One day I got 2 sad faces on my paper. Really? I
Starting to think ADHD runs in your family, kids. Get tested.
did. I hope Mom's not too mad at you. Yeah, me too. I'll just have to tell her that I'll try harder to do what my teacher says. She'll be home soon. Here, I'll help you with your chores. Thanks, Eliza.
It's all right. He'll only be verbally berated. This is a National Geographic household. They don't beat kids in those houses.
Eliza understood about Steffa, too. She acted in a kind way. She was a
I don't know where I get bits sometimes. They just come out of my mouth.
good listener.
Exactly. Sometimes that's all we can do. But when we listen carefully, we are showing that we care.
Green Guy with a tip says, so you're telling me when I wake up I'm murdering all the kids and talking animals when I'm having a dream. You have talking animals in your dreams a lot? That's interesting.
Was Eliza a friend to her brother?
Yes!
I know a song about being friendly. Let's sing it.
Ugh. This is just when you're happy and you know it.
If you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. Hello. If you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. Hello. If you're friendly and you know it.
Stands for.
Great. Let's say it with the motions. Stop, think, feel,
act in a
kind way. Who can give me an example of how to use Steffa?
I can. When I see someone who's sad, I'll act in a kind way. I'll try to talk to him, but if he doesn't want to talk, I'll just say, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. If I see a friend who looks scared or angry, I'll ask what's wrong. Then I'll listen and try to help.
Super. I think you have it. Boys and girls, remember part of the Cali Bear sign? Touch your little finger and say, everyone feels good.
Just a Peach says, the only reason I could sit still one year was I wanted the warm fluffies and not the cold pricklies. That's ominous.
And bad, now and then. Let's do it. Everyone feels good and bad, now and then. We've had fun today and learned lots of things. Until next time, remember, I care, and I want you to care about yourselves and others, okay?
We will, Cali Bear.
Bye, boys and girls.
Bye, Cali
Kelly Bear. I want to be like Kelly Bear.
That was terrible. All right, that's it for today. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out for another VHS Vault. I will be back tomorrow. We might be doing Sob Sits, I'm not sure. But we are also going to be doing a patron and YouTube member only live show tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you join the Patreon as a paid member or YouTube as a member. Cool beans. So let's see who we're going to raid. Oh, wow. Day 20 of a subathon. That's crazy. All right, have a great night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Do 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 do. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.